Okay. Let me tell you a little story about a family. All right? Okay? A family of potatoes. Okay? You had Spud. He's the father. Okay? You had the wife. You had their baby's mashed potato. Okay? Who was a real mess. Then you had French Fry, who was popular. More popular than anybody, all the other kids. Yeah. Okay? You had au gratin, which is kind of like cheesy.
Yeah. Super cheesy.
You had, right? What other kind? You had one, the baked potato was always high.
Yes.
What other kind? Who are the other potato kids?
The funny one was a real yam.
Yeah, that one was real yam. They had the one who with the
hash browns.
The
was
curly,
high.
yeah, curly. Curly was the curly fry.
Right. And then there was hash browns.
Hash browns. Well, hash and baked were always together off smoking. But there was one potato in particular, okay, that never got the credit it deserved. Okay, this potato sure had a tough, hard exterior, kind of a crunchy disposition, but inside was so soft.
Oh, so soft.
Warm.
I'm gonna cry right now.
And who was that? Who was that? Tater. Potato product.
One tater tot.
Holy shit! Tater tot are here.
Tater tot.
Yeah. Yeah, she's back.
Dip me in a ketchup, dip me in a barbecue, dip me in a ranch, put me in a casserole. Everything. I'm here now.
It's just for one show. I wish it was more. It's been almost a year and we missed her a lot. So welcome back to the queen of the tots.
Yes.
Hey, Tater, go, Tater. Glad to have you back, Tater.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tater Tot is back now. Finally,
I almost dropped my laptop.
Okay, Cookie Oliphant, to take us away, Tater.
Cookie, I miss you.
Oh. Yeah. Come on, Cookie.
Yes.
Oh, Cookie, I miss you.
Yeah. Can Cookie go there?
Yes.
Can you do it?
My money's on yes.
Yeah.
I just put my glasses on for this.
So good.
Tater's back.
Oh, you guys.
Tater's here.
I want to know how you can do it live. I mean, it's been a long time, and I've never been on the camera before. How do you not do model face the whole time?
Yeah, like when you look at in the mirror and you do mirror face. You see people do it all the time. You don't look like that.
Okay.
When you're like, no, not you, just people in
different
general.
ballgame.
Oh God, that reminds me.
I got a bucket full of tater. I got a love and I know that it's all her.
Oh. Yeah. Do a hot 450. All of our ovens are, by the way,
450.
my favorite part was, ready, CJ? 450.
Yes.
Our voices are like up here. And
Yeah.
450.
But CJ, you're right. My oven is preheated to a hot 450.
So important.
I have to tell you, Tater is here for the entire show with us.
Yes.
We're going to get to the bottom of where you've been, why you haven't been here. We have another guest, Charlie Hyde from RuPaul's Drag Race. Will be calling in from Wyoming. The most recent queen eliminated, who sashayed away, but a great queen, the oldest queen to ever compete on the show. We're going to have Charlie here on the line talking to her as well. We're just getting started. We got Tater Tot all show long.
All show. I will be a stale tot by the end of it, but those are good too.
Hey, straight talk on 3. 1, 2, 3. Straight talk!
He's the gay best friend you wish you had and know you need.
This is tough love, honey.
Now, here he is, Ross Mathews.
Give me some
straight talk, and hold your sugar, please. Straight talk, sounds plenty sweet to me. Don't talk to me in circles and some
Mumbo Jumbo Giant! Everybody, and welcome to the program. What a phenomenal show we have for you today. I told you Tater is back, but let's do a round robin very, very quickly. Let's go around, a reach around. CJ's here.
Hey.
CJ's here, right across from me.
Yes.
Tater's here, I told you that. Woo! She's going to be starchy all show long.
Starchy.
My favorite carb. Nikki Boyer is here. Yes, Daria is here.
Looking sassy today.
You can always find Willie on my face. And also here in studio with us in the booth. Hi, Willie. Hi.
What's up? We get some technical things. We're working through it right now.
Don't worry, darling. That's
Yeah.
good. We're good to go. Hi. One thing you should know. I got a text from Mark right before the show went live. I'll be there in 15 minutes.
I don't have a watch on.
How long
but I'm
ago
looking at it.
was that?
He's gonna be late. So, okay. So hold on. Trisha's here. Oh, my assistant Trisha. Did I forget to introduce you? You're sitting in Mark's chair. Trisha is here as well. Hi, Trisha.
I'm in Mark's chair.
Trisha made it on time. Dari made it on time. Willie made it on time. J-Rod in the booth made it on time. CJ made it on time. Nikki made it on time. Taya made it on time. And I made it on time.
That's amazing that all those people made it on time.
Yeah.
And we have lives too.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Oh, he's a manager. He's doing things. Hold on, I got a call to make.
Hey, don't make fun of Mark.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's my favorite new Mark impression ever. That's just so
kidding.
good.
God bless him. He'll be here, and we're not going to talk about the fact that he's late. We're not going to do it.
Okay.
I don't get dragged down by that anymore. Okay, I just don't.
Got it.
Can I tell you, we are happy to be back because for the past 2 weeks I was out and about. We did a episode. We did a dinner party episode.
So amazing.
Parts 1 and 2, and it was like, what are we gonna do? And so I had you all over, and and I was so proud of the response. I was proud of the episodes, parts 1 and 2, and the response was overwhelming. Did you guys read what people were saying?
Loved
Yes.
it.
And the response?
And the listener messages that they called in with, I was afraid no one would call, and then there was so many, and then I cried.
I know,
Which
me
one?
too.
I love when Daria cries. Which one made you cry the most, darling?
The one woman who called and said that she had gone through a really tough time and had been listening to us
Yes.
from the beginning, and that we were like family to her, and then the one conservative lady that called and said she still loved us even though she's very conservative.
The Mormon
Shannon,
mom?
the Mormon mother.
Yeah.
Yeah. She loved it.
How
I have
hard did
one
you cry?
complaint.
Oh, go. One complaint. Go.
That crying part,
When you cried?
because I'm hard as fuck, I will still kick a woman in her coochie and punch a baby in the face.
Yes.
So don't get it twisted.
And we
I'm
love
from
that about
Burbank.
you.
That
I'm from
sounds nice,
Burbank,
actually.
batch.
I
450.
understand.
I represent that 818 Burbank batch.
What's
I'm hard.
up?
CJ, you melted.
I'm harder
my
than a motherfucker.
whole
CJ,
heart.
listen, we all know you're a rough kind of dude. I wouldn't want to push you to ever cry again. But you should know, and this comes from the bottom of my heart. The ratings for that was really good.
The ratings for that were
And when you cried, I knew.
Those are black tears of.
No, let me finish. That even if you came to me and said, please don't air that,
you would still.
I would still air it.
And I did. I texted you the next day.
I took a real moment between two friends and milked that moment for everything it was worth.
Put a soundtrack under it even.
I mean,
And I want you to know. Are you a big sissy? Maybe. But you're my big sissy.
God.
Okay?
amazing.
Yes.
Are you the only one who cried
Ho, ho, ho.
out of all of us? Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Daria cried.
I cried.
Who's counting?
I don't count because I always cry.
Hold on, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you were the only one. But who's counting?
Oh my God.
I love that moment, CJ.
Oh, my
and I will
God.
never make fun of you for it.
What's your soft little underbelly?
I will never make fun of you for that, for being
All right.
vulnerable. I've showed you can trust me now.
Yes.
What?
And a million. Right. I texted him next morning. Please.
You
can
did
edit
not.
That out.
Really?
I said you can edit that out.
But then you go ha ha ha, which means you were joking.
But I was for real.
Did you?
Did you really not? Because if you really came to me and said edit that out, I would have edited it out. Did you did not want me to air?
No, I'm fine with it.
Okay, because I didn't mean that when I
was-
said that.
No, I was uncomfortable a little bit.
I felt like just when I
think
couldn't
that's
love
fair.
you more, you
Right.
That's it.
showed us another side of yourself.
That's it. And honestly, and I'm making a joke. And of course, if you guys ever came to me and said, but I'll tell you this: why I was so happy is because it's in order to share that, you have to be vulnerable, and that's what this whole thing is about.
Right.
That's the whole essence of why we do it, CJ.
Yeah.
So because we really share without our guards up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I love that you went there, and also it's just so indicative of how much you and I mean to each other.
It's a safe space.
Safe space.
Hashtag.
You
safe
know what?
space.
Some people like mashed potatoes. I don't get it.
What? They're delicious.
They're so mushy. I mean, gravy's great. I'm like, I can get, maybe because I grew up and we ate them out of the box. Like, we didn't have real, like, Tater, did you
I'm
have
trying
this?
to remember the name of it, but they were
Oline?
Orida?
Orida, something.
Yeah.
And they were in a box, and I loved that kind of...
so smooth.
So smooth, because it's a powder.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had the box of mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
The powder, you mix it with
Right.
milk and butter, and it comes out so smooth. And then one time I went to one of my rich family. Can you turn my computer guys down a little bit? That's as low as I can get it to go. I went to a fancy friend's house, right?
I totally know who you're talking about.
I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. And they were like, "Oh, we're having this in mashed potatoes." I was like, "Mashed potatoes are awesome!" And they got it, and I was like, "What kind of bullshit is this?"
It was a real potato.
They got skin in this shit. And I
don't like the skin.
And I got to chew. And I was like, "Are they poor?"
Oh my god.
They're like, they don't have the fancy, flaky, powdery kind.
Turns out, because I like my mashed potatoes that you can go, like eat it like a soup.
Or how to sip it through a straw.
Yeah.
Sip it through a straw.
This was like, if I had dentures, I'd have to leave my teeth in to eat them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let me put it. Hold on. When I have dentures, I'll have to leave my teeth in to eat 'em. So, my point is that I prefer tater tots.
Oh,
I do too.
Me too.
You guys, that means me.
That's
Yeah.
you.
Oh, God.
Oh, damn.
Sorry. You're just cute.
I have to say, it's such a different thing having these cameras. I love it, and it's like I know people already said it, but it's such a smaller space than I thought.
Really?
You really
Look at you pulling back the curtain here.
I'm
because
sorry, fourth
this is-
wall
It's
down.
huge.
In case people don't know, we have
Huge.
moved since Tater Tut's been here, and you should know Tater started the podcast with me, and Daria, and Mark. And we did
Still
it
not
in this other different studio, and we didn't live stream now. So for those of you listening, because most of the people just listen on iTunes, we do live stream, so you can watch the video on StoryTalkWithRoss.com. It's on YouTube. So Tater Tot hasn't been here. There's a monitor where you can see the program. It's like a TV show. We have 8 cameras.
Yes, thanks. I'm sorry for the explanation.
No,
but
go.
yeah,
I just want to give that.
it's-
Yeah.
Watching it from home, it just seems so
What you
much.
do? You keep up?
I do. It's so much larger.
Oh, nice.
It looks so much more expansive, especially the people sitting on the side. I thought they were way further away.
Really?
Our personalities fill the room.
Yeah, they do.
They really do.
It is. It is. You know what fills the room? Freebies, things we've been given. We actually, our listeners are amazing. If you listen to part 2 of the dinner party, they called in.
I love that part.
It was just great, and people send stuff. And guess what? People sent us something. Trisha, please take it away. What did they send us? I give you my assistant, Trisha. Trisha,
They gave us my favorite thing in the entire world.
what did they give you?
Bubbles.
Wait, what?
Bottles of bubbly.
Really?
Yes.
On top of that, Rose.
So someone sent in a box of
Case, the full case.
Really?
Are you
Yes.
kidding me?
Really, a full case. And so, what do we do with it?
Well, I've already drinking.
Sure.
A lot of it.
Did you bring any here for the people?
I did.
I thought she meant bubbles like the kind you
So did
blow.
I.
Well, yeah.
And I really got excited, and then I got more excited when I realized it was champs.
So hold on.
Well,
Here's
it's from Canada, so
here
it's not
is-
technically.
Oh, my.
Okay, listen, guys. It says, "Hi, Trisha." They sent it to you.
Technically,
Okay.
I'm being nice and just giving it to you guys.
No,
but-
they said, I hope you're well. I just received word. Oh, no, sorry. That's from the people, the address. Sorry. It goes, hello, Straight Talk Gang. Kiss, kiss. Let me start introducing myself. My name is Michael, and I'm the assistant winemaker at a winery location in beautiful British Columbia called Summer Hill Pyramid Winery. Kiss, kiss.
Just kidding.
Winery.
Legit.
Much like you, we love shams. After a few short delays, I'm happy to say that we now have our traditional sparkling wine stocked in California and available in many other states. Both myself and our winemakers, scientists, I can't pronounce the word, are huge straight talkers.
Yes.
Look at this.
Adorning ourselves in our
Beautiful.
office with swag from the yonder market. Often we tell our crew really phenomenal work. Being huge sparkling wine fans and huge straight talk with Ross fans, we thought we would take advantage of our having wines in the States and
Beautiful.
send you all a case. Please pardon the delay, cleaning, customs, blah, blah, blah. Please enjoy this case. It's called Sipes, rhyme with pipes. C-I-P-E-S, Sipes. It's a blend of Riesling, Chardonnay, and Pinot Blanc, our flagship and staff favorite. It's made in the traditional method from certified organic grapes. It's also made with the love and passion of our entire cellar crew. Can't wait to hear what you think. Kiss, kiss. Michael, assistant winemaker at the Summer Hill Pyramid Winery. Michael,
you.
really
phenomenal work.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Generous.
I actually have
And what do you have here?
another gift from a straight talker.
Oh my
I
God.
have to bring it back since.
Go.
So, real quick, they said, Dear Straight Talk podcast team, your podcast has brought my team and me so much joy. We love listening to a show that's positive, full of games, jingles, and fabulous inappropriateness. Recently, we heard Ross talking about his Margaritaville retirement home that would only serve brunch, and we all
Every
looked
meal's
at
brunch.
each other,
Taya.
Brunch 24/7.
Brunch 24/7, yeah.
and we all looked at each other and said, we are sending them brunch. Enjoy our brunch candles and consider it a late Christmas gift that's better than Mark's wine chiller.
What is it
Sending
now?
love, Jennifer Gunn. It's a candle. Scent is called brunch.
Yes, I'd like to smell that.
my.
So there
Jennifer,
Can we guess
really,
what it's called?
everyone kiss, 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 Jennifer.
Kish, kish.
Okay, CJ's walking. Thank you so much, CJ,
I
for
love
doing this.
candles.
It's
What
a
an embarrassment
candle
of riches today.
called brunch, and
you.
I'd like. Oh, do we each get one? Let me open this up here.
Oh my gosh.
Does it smell like
I love
mimosas?
candles,
Wait,
by the way.
some of them smell different.
Whoever's.
Okay,
I don't wanna-
let
yours is brunch.
me walk through this very
Okay.
quickly.
Gosh.
The candle for starters is beautiful. I thought it would smell like brunch, like eggs and syrup and French toast. So I was a little like, oh, well, I don't know how that's going to work out. But it doesn't. It smells like what you want to sit next to while you're eating brunch.
Oh, that's a
Smell.
good
It
point.
is so citrus and delicious. It smells like, oh my God, smell it. Pass it around.
Smell that shit.
Guys, I have my children.
If I could go down on a smell, if I could go down on a smell, this would be the
Yes.
smell I go
Darius
down.
happy.
Delicious.
Thank
yeah,
you so
you're
much.
right. You could
Thank
smell that
you.
while you're eating. Mine's gin and tonic.
Ooh, let me smell that.
Smells
Mine's
delicious.
brunch.
It's like kind of cologne-y.
Can I have yours too? Thank you. What does yours smell like, Tara? I want both of
let
them.
me-
I'm not letting you
Take it.
smell mine.
Wax Cabin.
Let me smell it. What's the scent?
I don't see a scent
Here,
on it.
give it to
though.
me. I'll smell it.
Cozy.
Cozy?
And it does smell cozy.
Let me see. I'm gonna keep that
A
one. too.
cozy
I know
brunch.
your trick.
Let me
no.
smell yours.
No.
No.
Yeah, good. Don't.
No.
These are also good.
They're good.
Daria's holding things like babies.
She's got champagne, holding it like a baby.
Thank you, Wax
caressing.
Cabin.
All right,
Thank
you
you,
can have
Wax
your candles.
Cabin.
Thank you so
Follow them on
much.
Kish,
Instagram.
kish, Jen. Kish, kish.
Kish, kish.
And you have a gift too. It's not just straight talkers who are listeners who are sending in gifts. I hear someone else has a gift as well.
Shit,
What?
Yes.
Yes.
Holy
What
shit.
is happening?
I'd like to thank Nikki for being a friend.
Yes,
Go.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
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 So I
This
was.
is me close my
this
eyes?
Is, yeah. Ross, close your eyes.
Okay.
So I was at Forever 21 with my stepdaughters.
Yeah.
And I pretend like I hate going there. But then when I'm there, they're like in the line waiting because their weird stepmom is like, I have to get one more pile of crap I don't need. And while I was in the line, you know the stuff that they try to lure you in with on the line, the checkout line of crap that you really, really don't need?
Yeah.
Guess what I saw when I was there?
What? I'm gonna keep my eyes are still closed because I gotta do things.
Open your motherfucking eyes.
No.
What is it?
Oh,
Big
face
nails
finger.
that are mirrors, and they are face fingers, and they're for you to put on. Now you can
Okay.
wait for the break, or you
Oh
could do
my
it.
You have to sue. Who do you
So
have to
here's
sue?
the deal. What Nikki
Slow
just handed
clap.
me are like, if you will, a press-on nail,
Right,
kiss
like
kiss,
Lee.
a
Like
Lee, but they're not Lee. And if you'll remember, I pitched Mark to skid Mark. I pitched when we did
During
Shark
Shark Tank. Mm-hmm.
What I had done,
Well, I had
I had pitched him face finger.
Shark Tank.
Thank you so much. I had pitched him face finger, which if you follow along, it's nail polish that goes on like a mirror.
Wait, what?
So you can check your teeth. Skid Mark from Shark Tank passed on that idea.
Don't know why.
Big mistake. Big, huge.
Huge.
And so Nikki found these press-on nails that are like a mirror.
They're basically.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
For you.
Let me take a picture.
Okay.
And then, ready?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. I'm taking a picture because we just want to show
You
this.
could have seen my reaction in a line full of people. I see them and I go, oh my God! Face finger! And the kids are like, what? I'm like, look, they're face fingers. And they're like, whatever. I couldn't wait to give them to you. I've had them for like 3 weeks.
So I can't get them open.
Okay, I'm gonna open it for you.
And I want to put them on. I want to
You're gonna put them
I
on?
want you to put them on too.
Well, can I ask, how do you feel after having your dreams crushed?
That's true.
I'll tell
That's
you.
true.
I'll tell you.
Seeing
right
them in
now.
a major retail outlet.
I okay, ready? So okay, let's talk about let's talk about how Diana Ross must feel.
Right.
So Diana Ross never won an Oscar.
No.
Okay.
Right.
Nikki's putting them on as we talk. Diana Ross never won an Oscar.
No.
So I wonder what she feels like when she watches her daughter and our Straight Talk friend Tracy Ellis Ross win a
yes.
Golden Globe for Blackish, right? I'm going to tell you how I would imagine she feels, and because Diana Ross is Tracy Ellis Ross's mother, she probably feels like, I didn't need the success. I just wanted the happiness to happen.
Yeah.
No, it didn't need to
Okay.
be for me. So what I'm telling you now is this doesn't need to be for me. This is for the world. I wanted face finger for the world. Do you understand?
You're such a do-gooder.
I didn't. This wasn't about me, you guys. This was about making sure.
so good.
This is about making sure that the fucking world had face finger, and I will not apologize for what I've done. And is the world a better place?
Oh my God.
Wait.
Good job
Wait,
doing
Ross.
that, by the way, really quickly.
Wow.
Yes, the world's a better place. I'm holding up my hand right now.
Yeah.
Hold on, Nikki. Hold on. You gotta take a picture of me checking my teeth. Oh
Those look really good on your hands.
my God.
Can you see? Do
Check
they
your
have
teeth
them?
again.
Yeah.
Okay, there. I think
This is
how do you feel?
like I was on $1 million idea.
Oh my God.
Do the other hand. Do the other
Oh,
hand.
okay, okay,
Like
okay.
I was on to $1 million. I can't wait till. Hold on.
Wait,
hold
you're
on.
not gonna be able to use
And that
your
was the
computer.
day Ross started
Hold on,
wearing
hold on.
nails.
I've always I'm so jealous of the people who like tap their nails on a table. So now I'm going to take my microphone down to the table and I'm going to tap my mirrored nails. Listen, everyone, quiet down. Quiet. Shh. Yeah.
Amazing.
Hold on. Ask me a question. I'm going to think about it. Ask
Hey,
me a
Ross,
question.
what do you want for lunch today?
Tuna salad. Right?
Can I ask for the next? Could you brush the hair out of your face
Thank
with
you
your
so
nail?
much. Thank you so much. Hold on. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is amazing. CJ is
I
just
knew
in
that
bliss
he would
right
be
now.
happy.
So,
I knew
CJ,
he
want me to
was
scratch your
making
back?
Oh my God! Scratch his back.
please.
Do it.
That is
Or
so beautiful.
either scratch your back or play with your balls. You choose.
Balls. You had me at balls.
Yeah. Okay, do the other. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the other hand because I'm feeling lopsided. And then we're going to come back. Mark is here, okay? So we're going to come back and talk to him. Also, we have Charlie Hydes coming
I'm excited.
up. I know. I cannot believe that I have these. You guys, honestly,
They're
wouldn't you buy these?
Yes. face
Maybe
fingers.
see, I wasn't specific that they could have been press on. Maybe that's in the pitch. It was
That's in the
flawed.
pitch.
No, it's Mark's fault. Okay.
Mark's fault.
So Mark is here. We'll talk to him when we get back. Also, I'm doing something in New York. It's going to be the 4th time I've done something. I'm going to tell you here. I haven't talked about it anywhere else yet. Also, I can tell you about how Miami Beach Pride was. I have a story about Mark on the road because he went to Miami with us. Okay. Also, we have your email of the week. I have a couple new things, fun things. We might do kiss, kiss, and tell. Kiss, kiss, and tell. So you guys stay tuned. If you have one, put it in your head. Also, pick Ross's brain. If you have something you want to ask me, think about that right now. That, much more. Charlie Hydes, trending, Block Attack, Free Willy, Minute Mark, more Tater time.
And Fireball.
Daria brought Fireball. And my nails are there. It's nail polish. It goes on like a mirror so you can check your teeth. That comes in handy. We'll be right back.
Dum, 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 doobity doo. Dum, dum, doo, doobity doo. Doobity doo.
Now, back to Straight Talk with Ross Mathews.
Welcome back to the program. I don't want to pull the curtain too far back on the show, but that audience you hear is actually a sound effect. And I activate it by Tater spit out. I activate it by pressing a button, which is tough to do while you're talking and orchestrating a show and holding a conversation. But you know that saying when it goes, women have to do everything men do, but they have to do it backwards and in heels. Also, they have to do it with nails. And I've never done this before. When you press on a computer with a nail, I usually do the tip of my finger. Do you hear me? The tip of my finger. Now I'm pressing way back, almost toward the knuckle, just to get
intense.
the button to go.
Try texting. It's
Yeah,
a
try
whole
texting.
new world.
Oh, let me do this.
I would like to see you go a day.
Hold on.
A day.
First, let me try to pick up my phone.
Do it.
Okay.
So,
just like a
put
lady.
a quarter on the table and ask him to pick it up. Because if you ever tried that.
Okay, and I'm doing my passcode.
You would look like
And I'm going
like
to
such a Jersey girl right
text.
now.
Right.
Such a Jersey girl.
He's like the fucking Long Island medium. He's like, hold
Oh my God.
on.
Willie, see you on my face.
But what does it really say?
Okay.
You make like a solid.
Do you want to see what?
Catwoman.
Can you read? Can you read what it really said? It's in the top thing up there. Well, this is what came out. I went to text Willie, see you on my face, and it's the thing on the text.
See at Yoon emoji smiley face emoji eye roll.
That's my favorite thing that Ross and I
our
do
code.
together. Yeah.
That's my code. So my point is this: it's tough, ladies. Am I right?
It's hard out there for
Right?
You're like Tootsie now. You know what it's like.
Oh my! One just fell off. Oh, someone quick! Type in YouTube
my God.
Tootsie theme music.
YouTube.
I can't do this fast enough. I'm only one man.
With tails on.
With a woman's hands.
Why is this so funny to me?
So good.
Tootsie.
Every man should do this. I should have to do this for like a few
theme song.
hours. Just
This
Mark,
is
do you
so
wanna wear any?
tough. I feel like I'm wearing like a
Put
Mark
some on
got
Mark.
excited. Look.
Put some on Mark. There's like 5 left.
There you go. Oh.
Can you get it, baby?
I certainly understand how Tootsie feels.
Yeah.
This is if you got kids, if you have not seen Tootsie,
It's not
Best
just a
line
roll.
in there is, "What do you feel about Cleveland?"
anyway, shush. Mark, we haven't gotten to you yet. There's a music here. There's a song. All of my life.
Press on
The song is called
nails.
"It Might Be You." So when the lyrics kick
Search
in,
it.
Yep,
Search it.
Oh,
This is
okay.
it.
You ready? Shh.
I've been passing time, watching trains go by.
I'm playing with my fake hair with my nails. My
Got a Coke
all
finger.
of
Ross,
my life.
Mark has a Coke finger.
What color is the wig? Are you brunette or blonde?
Watching seabirds
Big
fly.
I'm just touching my face.
Good nails.
You just want to act. That's all you want to do.
I'm touching my face and I feel my nails. I'm having my Tootsie fantasy
like-
moment right now.
No, it's actually like you're at a rave rolling for the first time.
Telling me it might be
Just
you.
call Ross Molly.
All of my life. No telling me it might be you. No. All of my life.
Looking back as lovers go walking past.
Maybe it's a horrible song.
Maybe.
If you are, I'm trying to pause it. Are you playing it or am I playing it, Willie?
we are playing it.
Okay, please stop it.
Okay.
We just pulled up. If you're watching the live stream, these fuckers don't stay on no matter their
No,
clearance.
we're trying here.
See now, face finger would stay on. I'm just saying. There's a close-up picture of me with my nails for you who are watching right now. We'll post that on our social media. Butch Ricky.
Oh
Thank
my
you
God,
so
that
much.
picture's great.
Now I'm going to have to try to take them off or just deal.
No, you have to wear them the whole
Okay,
show.
because guess what? We have to talk about.
Wait, Mark has some. I'm doing his last one right now.
I'm sorry, I just caught wind of
Well,
Mark's
and I have big fingers, and these are little, so they're like.
Mark has
tiny.
really nice, clean nails, though. His nails are surprisingly clean, you guys.
Because he licks them after he eats.
Why did I volunteer to do this?
That actually gets
I
me.
get manicures and pedicures.
No, he does. He can do.
Oh, you
Okay,
do?
sorry,
That's
this isn't
good.
gonna fit, but
This
at least it'll be
actually
there for
brings up a
effect.
story because
There's no
Mark
big
does
ones.
it when he eats. He goes, he'll eat and he'll go per finger, like suck.
They don't
Each
know-
finger. You understand? You do that, right? You suck your fingers.
I do. I've been trying to not do it, at least at nicer places. Especially because I've been trying not to do it in front of Dory because I don't want to teach her that. Because she copies me a lot. So.
Thank you, Dory.
Thank you.
But yes,
So-
I have been known to do exactly what you described.
Why were you late today? I don't want to get stuck on it. I'm just curious.
He was getting his nails done wrong.
I just left late, and then good thing, saw one of the greatest things you can see today, but also pissed me off at the same time for completely different reasons.
Quickly. Did I say quickly?
The way that it took me was through downtown and up Figueroa, which is usually like 4 lanes, no problem. Went down to 1 lane. I guess Waze did not know this, which pissed me off until I saw the reason why. The convention center full of people getting their citizenship.
Oh, okay.
And that was just kind of like, all right, I can deal with fucking traffic because these people are realizing a dream. And so
Yeah,
it's
and,
kind of cool.
and the city is a lot of traffic, like all the time.
Oh,
right?
no, I said I left late.
No, let me get there.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
The city's just full of traffic all the time, right? So you always have to give yourself like a buffer.
Right. Yeah,
Like,
you
did
do.
you guys give yourself a buffer? I got here at 2:30. We were live at 3. I got here like probably 2:20.
Yeah.
I put my car in sport mode because I want to see Tater.
By the way, I thought that if I used one of my diaper lates,
Yeah.
that I wasn't supposed to get shit for it.
Okay. Well, how many diaper lates have you used?
This was the second one I've
This is
used.
the third one you've used.
Third one.
Third one.
Oh, okay, I got 2 more.
So you have 2 more. Yep. Okay, so no shit. I'll tell you this. So we were in Miami. I was the grand marshal of Miami
Yay.
Beach Gay Pride. Tater tot, because I'm a giant homo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gay?
Yeah, a big one. And so anyway, I was there, but I had to go to New York for work, and then I took the nails off of this hand because I have to. This is my working hand.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Is it?
You're like
Yeah,
a
this is my-
mullet. Like
this is
party in the front.
I'm a party in the front and business in the back.
It would be like cheating on yourself.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Cheating on yourself is like funny. Anyway,
It's like funny.
so so I had to go to New York first, and then Mark and Salvador flew to Miami on a Monday. I went to New York the weekend before, and I met them in Miami that night. This is what, last Monday, Monday, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And so okay, so I fly down. I land at like midnight or something like this, and when I land, like there's no car service around. So I text Mark. It was like probably 11:30, and I'm like, and Mark's there to work for me, right? So to work, and so I'm like, hey, I'm landed. There's no car service. So you here? And I'm texting Salvador. Salvador's asleep. I don't remember which hotel we're staying at. So I'm like, oh, I go to the calendar. I'll just get a cab, right? And so I go, well, the hotel's not on my calendar. So now I'm at the airport and I don't know where to go. I'm like, so I'm just stuck here. I can't get a hold of anybody, and it's 11:30 at night. I worked all day in New York, and I can't get a hold of anybody. So finally, I track down my driver. But I'm like texting Mark, I'm calling Mark, nothing. I track down my driver. I get in the car and I call Salvador, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I was like dozing. I'm like, no problem. So I get in, no problem. Great, beautiful room. I'm thrilled, happy as can be. Mark must have just fallen asleep. It happens, right? Even though he's there to do a duty, and it should have been great, should have happened. So then I say, Sal, I go, well, was Mark sleepy? He goes, oh my God, was Mark sleepy? Whoa. And I'm like, why? What happened? So let me backtrack. Okay. That morning, I called Mark at 7 a.m. LA time, right?
Yeah, about that. I was in the lounge.
And he was at the lounge at the airport, and he was just like, good morning.
No. When we talked, I was on my first glass of champagne,
Yeah, you
but
were.
then it was the texting
Okay.
that you're getting sloppy with your
Okay,
text.
great. So then, so he had a bunch of champagne, and Salvador went, and Salvador goes, and this is, by the way, you're fun, so no judgment. This is only because you're supposed to be working,
Yeah.
right? So this is, otherwise
no,
go
I know.
nuts.
Yeah, I know.
And this is kind of why I like having you around. So Salvador's like, well, after that, like he probably had like 4 glasses of champagne before we boarded the plane. Now, if you know anything about Mark on a plane gets kind of nervous. So Mark does a few things on the plane. Can I share?
Yeah.
He'll just drink from the second you get on until he falls asleep, and then he'll wake up and he'll drink again until the plane's done.
Yeah.
And it's fun to do with you.
Basically, as long as I have somebody picking me up.
And yeah, and it's fun if you're sitting next to Mark. It's fun to do. Okay. He also eats everything, the whole meal, all this 3 like you wouldn't be opposed to having 3 of those bags of chips, right?
Oh yeah, I get hungry because I'm drinking.
Yeah, and the dessert, and if I don't have my
All of
dessert, you have my dessert.
I just go to town.
It's a whole
That's
thing.
why I'm on a diet.
Right? Okay. So it goes. And so when they land, I talk to Salvador. He's like, you talk to Mark. So I was like, okay, hi, Mark. And Mark's like, hi, where's the car on the way home? I mean, I was like, okay, great talking to you. And so Sal hands the phone back, and I'm like, is he like really fucked up? And Sal's like, he's having fun. Don't judge him. I'm like, no judgment. I just want to know. I want to know about this. So then apparently what happens is they drop off their bags, and you want to bring Salvador to a restaurant.
Joe's Stone Crab.
Great.
Because it's a seasonal place that you got to try once in Miami.
Great. So he brings them there, and you have more wine and stuff like that. But
I had a cocktail with Salvador at the bar.
okay.
And then I ordered a glass of wine with my dinner, which this is shocking
Wait.
even to me.
Stop. Hold on. Don't go there yet.
Okay.
So how much did you have to drink on the plane?
I was trying to pick probably a bottle of champagne.
No, come on.
Wait a minute.
Come on,
That's
be
on the
honest.
plane?
I had like...
You had like a bottle of
I
breakfast.
Had, not quite a bottle. I had 3 glass. It was hard to tell because they never let the glass empty, but I believe they filled it
Bottomless
2,
glass.
3, maybe a 4th time.
Okay.
And in the lounge, and then they were pouring champagne in a water glass.
Oh my God!
So it's really hard to judge how much I had because I was thirsty.
Yeah. We just
And
got
then I-
champagne.
and
Will
then
you
I
drink a
napped.
bottle of it right now?
I have to drive, so
Oh,
no.
I'll get you a car.
No.
Okay. So you had a
Next
bunch.
week.
You had a bunch.
Next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
You had a bunch, and so then you went to dinner. And I'm getting to something here. Okay. It's something that I wish. It's the one site I wish I would have seen in Miami. So you go to dinner with Salvador, and you order a lot. What do you order?
We ordered we have to get the stone crab.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think chowder.
Mm-hmm.
Did we have dessert? I don't remember.
No, I know you had hash browns,
No tater.
Oh yeah, the side dishes.
and then you
Forgot.
got creamed spinach.
Oh yeah.
And Salvador doesn't eat creamed spinach, so you ate the creamed spinach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you ate a lot, right?
I did.
Yeah. And you had
Didn't realize I ate a lot.
few bottles of alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And desserts and probably the
I'm getting
cheese
nauseous
plate and all those
That cheese
chips, but all the food on the plane.
Did you get
lot of
gassy
food.
on the plane
yeah.
from all
Yeah,
that?
of course. So he and Salvador are walking back and to the hotel. And Sal says, Mark goes,
Oh wait. You forgot a step here.
okay,
We went to a gay club, that one that you guys always go to.
sure.
And it's very smoky.
For some reason, you can smoke in a part of it. I don't understand
Yeah.
why.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cigarette smoke always makes me nauseous. I think because when I was a kid, I tried to chain smoke and it made me throw up.
so you think it was the cigarettes that made you nauseous?
No, that's what started the
Okay.
rest of the adventure.
So then they're walking home, and Mark goes, "Oh no,
No.
my stomach's upset."
You mean the seafood swimming in alcohol? I was like,
Oh wait, no, it gets better. Go ahead.
So he, why don't you tell it?
I gotta poop.
So they try to. Didn't you
We're
try
going to
several?
CVS,
Okay,
and they said we don't have a bathroom.
My biggest nightmare. Right
We
now.
went across the street to Subway, and I didn't even ask. I just went in. But it did say for customers only, so I bought a bottle of water on the way
But
out.
there was a lot of searching. Like, is there a bathroom over here? I gotta go real bad. Is there one here? I'll go in Subway.
No one's eating fresh there that day.
So Mark left a foot long at Subway. And
Just 7 inches.
and a little less than 7. And every time we walked by that Subway, we would go, "That's Mark's Subway." Every single time. So then he goes home. And so what I did when Sal told me this story, I go, "Well, that fucker's not asleep, and that fucker's passed out."
oh yeah.
So I texted Mark. Mark, still haven't found anybody. Where are you? I guess I'll just get a Motel 6 by the airport.
That's good.
I don't know where I am. Mark, you didn't put any of the information on my calendar. I'm just stranded here. I don't have any cash. I can't get food. I mean, I just went all out.
Oh my God.
And then at like 2:30 in the morning, my phone's ringing nonstop, and I didn't answer it.
No, it was
And I
only like 12. It was 12:30.
no, darling.
I can show you on my
You
phone
can?
the time.
Okay.
sir.
All right, Matlock. Calm down and
It's
tell
like a
the
Real
story.
Housewives reunion show here.
So finally, I let
No, the reason I know because something else happened at 3 o'clock in the morning. And
tell us.
What happened at 3?
I
Had
I filled the trash can next to my bed.
With poop or vomit?
Vomit.
Okay.
Look away! It's like bridesmaids. Look away!
But it was, and the whole thing too was so stupid. Is the day before I had been feeling sick. I had a scratch in my throat and I just wasn't feeling well. So to do what I did, already not feeling well, was like not a good idea.
So, but Mark wouldn't say that it was illness. He said it was.
I wouldn't say it was drunkenness. I was saying it was illness.
Oh, he was saying it was illness. He wouldn't admit that it was drunkenness.
Oh, like
But after also talking to you later more about it, and then talking to Diana later more about it, I was like, oh.
I would say it. So admit it now.
I admit it now. That was a little bit too much.
2 more questions for you. That's it. One, how's the chewing tobacco situation going?
Great.
Yeah. How many weeks now?
Oh, God. It was the 16th of January.
Did you know this, that for years and years and years, Mark has been a chewing tobacco
I
person?
had never. That was a new thing to me. I'd never known.
Yeah, I didn't tell anybody.
Did you ever try chewing tobacco, Taya?
How much would you like to see that Lifetime movie of Mark?
Quitting it.
Powerful portrayal of like hiding an addiction.
Hold on.
My name is Mark, and I'm a chewing tobacco addict. I like to put it in my mouth. It's loose, and then I put it in my gums.
You did a really good job of hiding it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to do it on
I suck.
In fact,
Did you swallow the liquid?
Oh, no.
So what'd you spit
Yeah.
it into?
Like a cup or a glass or whatever.
Did you ever do it on planes next to me?
Not next to you, but I have done it on planes.
you would sneak,
Really?
would you sneak
Okay.
in the bathroom?
Here's my next question. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry,
And that was the first trip I took since I quit. So I was a little bit nervous about that because I would usually we'd go out and drink and I'd go back to the hotel and
Next
chew,
question.
And I didn't have the craving.
Next question.
For you.
Yeah.
Good job, Mark.
All right, started at 232 about a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
Where are we now in our weight loss journey?
Friday we were 220.
Okay.
Today, because it was Easter weekend and we drank a lot.
That
and ate
ham.
some
You
stuff.
got that ham in you.
Today it was 223.
Mark ate 4 hams.
No, actually I ate nachos.
Ooh, ham nachos?
ham
Chicken.
nachos.
And a dozen
It's a
Cadbury
very Easter
Cream-Eggs.
thing.
And so what, say that number again?
223.
And
this
what were you,
morning.
2 what?
220.
You only out 3 pounds over Easter?
Yeah.
That's fine.
impressive.
Okay.
That's good.
I've been making sure I exercise and everything.
I went on vacation.
I have a goal, by the way.
Are
Can
you
I?
kidding
Oh,
me?
oh, go ahead. You went on vacation.
That was for me. Just I was
Yeah.
setting up mine.
Okay.
I lost a pound. What's your situation?
You lost a pound on vacation?
On vacation. No, well, I
That's
walked
good.
a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, you did.
Go.
I've decided that my goal is going to be comfortable enough to take a shirt of a shirtless picture that I will post on my birthday and call it quote dad bod, but have it be the opposite of dad bod.
I have seen Mark's before shirtless picture. That's not a joke.
No, I showed you.
He
Yeah.
took a before picture,
That's awesome.
and I have seen him shirtless.
It wasn't pretty.
It's not bad, Mark.
Yeah, but it wasn't pretty.
You're not bad at all.
But and I have a thing for a free month membership that we got at our daughter's school auction for unlimited CrossFit classes for a month.
Great.
We
Great.
do that.
Okay,
That's
just
my
you
goal.
know,
we're wrapping this up.
45.
He's
We're
gonna be a
wrapping it
CrossFit
up.
guy
Protect
now.
the lower back, Mark.
We are.
Oh, protect the lower back.
Okay.
Important safety tips.
Oops, no. Say this. I meant to press this one.
Put it in.
Minute fucking mark. Minute fucking
That
Okay,
would've been a
so
good
here's the
minute
deal.
mark.
So here's the deal. I
gotta
am
take
doing
this off.
something. This is the 4th time I'm doing it. I'm making an announcement here.
Oh.
I've done it 3 times before, twice in LA, 1 in New York.
Have
What
you
am
ever
I
talked
doing
about
again?
it here?
I haven't. I talked about it then, but I'm making the announcement now.
Okay, no, go.
I'm back hosting the GLAAD Awards in New York City
Yay!
again, May 4th.
May 6th.
May 6th. May 6th.
Yes, May 6th.
May 6th. So get your tickets
Good
at
date.
probably GLAAD.org or something.
Yeah.
Like GLAAD. GLAAD is really
Just search GLAAD Media Awards. New
great.
York.
It's super important. This is like
Awesome.
they're the people responsible for making sure we are portrayed in the media, right?
Mm-hmm.
They do a great job, and it's a great time to come together and celebrate how far we've come and the work we still have to
Congrats.
do as a community. Thank
Yay.
you so
Will you please
much.
wear those nails during the work
Yes.
thing?
Yeah.
We'll wear them in solidarity.
I write a monologue every time I do it. It's a long monologue, 15 minutes or so, and it's great. And some of my old, if you search GLAAD Ross Mathews, the former monologues are up there. I'm really proud of them. So I've been writing with Jackie Beat and Tater Tot. We've been writing for this year, so that's exciting.
I am
exciting.
glad to be a part of it.
Taya, that was the joke I was going to lead with. But don't ruin it.
It's like you never left, Tater.
I know.
It's so good to have you.
Okay, so I have a few minutes. So I have this idea. So okay, Okay, this is pretty dumb, but we're gonna play it. I have this idea. I was talking to Taya what we can do, and it's it's pretty dumb. So just deal with it, okay? Where's the music? Hold on. I have cheesy music. Let me look for music. I just want good music here. Here we go. Taya hates something. I didn't know until we were talking about what we could do on the show today, and I was like, oh, I could do this, I could do this. Oh, we could do this. I've never done it. And she was like, well, what would that be like? And I started giving examples. She goes, I hate that.
You don't hate anything.
Taya loves everything.
With the fire with 1,000 suns.
I don't think she hates.
What do you think Taya hates? Let's go around. Press conference.
It's a fun game.
Go to press conference.
Guess how old I am and then what I hate.
Tall black man.
Okay.
Is it a food that Taya hates?
No, I love all food.
No.
Okay.
No. Next question.
That takes me off that. Is it
Small Asian woman.
Is it a theme song you hate?
I love all theme songs.
Yeah. The diaper peer.
Yeah. Is it a thing?
Can you be more specific?
That's the dumbest question.
Not a like. Is it an object? But that was a dumb question.
But that was a dumb question.
Is it an object? Is what I'm saying.
I love all objects. Some objects.
Now think about it. Think about it in context. What I was saying. I was talking about what we could do on the show today. Something we could do on the show today. Yes, Daria.
Is it a temperature above 450 degrees?
Oh, beautiful question.
You know, that is something I do hate. That is one of them, but not what we're looking for.
Okay.
Thank you, Laura. Next question.
Next question. Nikki.
I didn't have a question. I was just being participant.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Nikki.
Also, say your name and what newspaper you're writing.
Yeah, Nikki.
My name is
Nikki.
Crystal.
Just say your name is Nikki.
Why?
Because that's your name.
But I want to be Crystal.
She's
All right.
Crystal. Hi, Crystal.
All right, next question. CJ.
Hi, this is CJ from Burbank High School Daily.
You can get arrested for that.
Is it a food?
No, I already asked that.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Okay, any other questions?
Yes. I've got a question.
No more questions.
I've got a question. Is it a bit?
It's
Is it a bit?
Riddles.
Riddles.
It's riddles.
You hate
Taya hates riddles.
Riddles.
How
Because they make me feel dumb.
Let me tell you the one that I read her, and she goes, I hate that.
You're so smart, though. You're so smart.
Thanks for saying that, but boy, these don't make me feel smart.
She hates.
Oh boy, jeez.
Oh, God, these don't make me feel smart.
Listen, this is the one she hated. That really sent her over the edge when I go, fine, we're doing riddles. Here I go, okay. Railroad crossing, watch out for cars. Can you spell that without any R's?
RRC?
Railroad crossing.
STOP. Stop.
Railroad crossing, watch out for cars. Can you spell that without any R's?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Got it.
What?
See now I hate that Mark got it.
Okay.
And I actually said, I go, Mark playing riddles will be funny. Remember I said
Survey
that?
says.
All right, Mark.
Survey says.
So let me say it again. Railroad crossings, watch out for cars. Can you spell that without any R's?
THAT.
God damn it.
Can you spell that whewithout any R's?
I hate these. I hate these too.
Yeah, I hate them too.
I hate Riddles Club.
So let's go. You want to do it? Here's some others. Okay. This is horrible, this one. What belongs to you but is used more often by others? What belongs to you but is used more often by others?
Your name.
Your name.
The answer is your name.
Yes, that was a good one. Sorry.
This one.
These are my favorite.
Okay, this one will make
Listen to it literally.
This will make you go fucking
Literally.
Oh, you're stupid. I know. Sorry, I love them.
Listen to this one. How can a man go 100 days without sleep?
I know. You don't sleep
Got
during
it.
the day.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh my God, I'm such an asshole.
No,
Here's one.
You guys are really smart. It's like Mensa
I'm going to go
podcast.
around one by one.
It's a podcast.
CJ, I'm full of keys, but I can't open any door. What am I? I'm full of keys.
Florida?
But I can't open any door.
I know.
That's a good answer.
What am
I think I know.
Hold on. This is CJ's question. You can ask for help. You can bone a friend if you want.
Can I bone a friend?
There's more than one answer.
You can
that
bone a
works.
Yeah, there's
friend.
multiple
He's
answers.
chosen to.
Bone a
Who would you like to bone?
I'm gonna bone Trish.
Trisha.
yes.
Trisha.
She's been waiting.
I'm full of keys, but I can't open any doors. What am I?
You're a piano.
Oh my
You're
God.
a piano. You
Although I
a
think you could
keyboard.
take Florida because
Or
that.
a keyboard.
Well,
You're
that's
a,
piano.
You're a
Like you said.
piano, you fool.
Or a keychain.
Taya's Florida though
Or
would,
keychain,
would work
Daria.
for that.
Wonderful answer.
I think there needs to be an
Beautiful.
asterisk.
Hey, we all win.
Beautiful. All right, Mark, shut the fuck
Do you like 'em
Okay,
This gives me like SAT anxiety.
All right.
We're not good test takers.
One at a
that's all.
time.
not
Too much
either.
talking over each other. Who wants
Sorry.
to go next? Who wants to go next? Willie, you're on my face. You go next.
Okay.
Let's go here. What goes up, Willie, but never comes down? What goes up, but never comes down? Now I go down, but I don't come down. What goes up, but never comes down?
Oh, shoot.
That's all right. Would you like to bone a friend? I don't think anyone here is raising their hand.
What goes up and never comes down?
Nikki knows.
I just was trying to be respectful.
All right, time to bone Nikki.
I'll bone Nikki.
Bone a friend.
Nikki, what comes up but never comes down?
Your age.
Oh. Good answer.
The answer is your age.
Oh.
Nikki.
Smarty
Nikki.
Thanks for the
pants.
help, Nikki. I totally got that right.
Beautifully
I totally knew
done.
it. I totally knew it.
All right, who wants to go next? No one.
I'll go. I won't know it, but I'll go.
Oh, fine.
Okay. This is sort of silly.
Great. We'll get a silly one.
Do you want a silly one or a hard one?
I don't know. You pick. I'm gonna get it wrong. I don't cry crack under
Hey, that's
pressure.
stinking thinking.
All right.
You can do this.
Okay.
Which is heavier, Daria? A pound of bricks or a pound of feathers?
Neither, because they're both a pound.
Beautifully done. See, that was silly.
Thank you. The pressure was on.
Smart.
Okay,
girl.
Mark. This
Yeah.
one's going to be real tough.
All right.
Okay. Mark, can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday? 3 consecutive days without using Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday.
3 consecutive days.
Without using the words Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
Wow, that's a hard one.
That is
What?
really hard.
Does anybody
Mark,
Is it a trick
Mark
question?
likes these riddles.
Well-
They're easy for him. Taya?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Try. Let's see. So you can say weekday.
This is so
3
up your alley.
weekdays.
Yes,
I know,
right?
it's
You're
so-
so happy right
Oh,
now.
he's like the wheels
Solve
are
this
You
riddle.
love this.
Oh, somebody answered it in the chat room. I can help you.
See, that let me show.
Oh,
let me see.
yeah.
Is it
Nice. Oh, so many people. So many smart.
Yeah, they got it.
so
They got it in the
many
chat room.
Oh, damn. Zakia.
Chat room's smart. Chat room
What
got
a
it
Oh my god.
Yes.
Time out, guys, and I really mean this. Like, please no one talk right now. I have something to say. I just had an itch on my neck, and I just scratched it with nails. Oh my god.
fetish alert.
Oh
New
my
fetish alert.
god. I actually scratched so hard I knocked my pinky nail off. Oh my god. That's great. Come here, Steve. Come here. Come here. I want to scratch you. Come here.
CJ just had a look of joy on
Scratch,
his face.
scratch. I'm sorry, but I just have to do this. Scratch, 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 scratch. Where you want me to scratch you?
Scratch it.
You pick it. Where you want me to scratch you? Go. Yeah, ready? Get your
Oh
mouth
god.
here, and I
You're
want
gonna
you
get
to-
the chills.
Ready?
You're gonna get the chills. Oh god.
Good. What's up, Mark?
I just came. I just came.
Why are you looking at me like that?
New.
How was that, CJ? Did you like that? Yeah, he likes it.
It was beautiful.
Nikki, come over here. This would be like to be a
Oh
lesbian.
my arm. No, I loved arm scratch.
Oh my god. Right?
That's what we do.
But be careful. One nail could get stuck to your arm and just stay there when I pull away. Like there you go. I left my pinky nail on her. There's my pinky nail. Right there.
Is the answer 3 consecutive days?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Nope.
the answer
Nope.
isn't, quote, 3 consecutive days,
Oh, okay.
end quote.
Nope.
Okay, let's
Okay.
focus. Mark, I need an answer.
Read the question again, please.
Oh my God. Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday?
Is the answer no?
The answer is...
The answer no.
The answer is, and a big shout out to our Facebookers, our straight talkers in the chat room. The answer is
48 knew it.
yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
You could have just said the answer was not no, and I would have kept going on it.
All right.
We
Well,
know.
but We got time, honey. It's only a 2-hour show. Hey, when we come back, Charlie Hides was the most recent queen who sashayed away on RuPaul's Drag Race. Did a really good job representing a totally different kind of queen, a total different generation of queens, should be respected and adored. Charlie Hides is going to be here talking to us next from Laramie, Wyoming, when we come back.
This is Straight Talk with Ross Mathews.
Yes, it is, and welcome back to the program. What a wonderful day we have today. We're already having a lot of fun. Mark is late, but I'm not going to talk about it. Also, we are joined by the one and only Tater Tot.
I'm so happy to be here.
Sitting next to you. Sitting next to you makes me feel good.
Just being in your general area.
You know, I listen when I am late. I listen when you guys start, and it was so good to like hear your voice.
You don't see her.
This is QT.
You can rarely hear her speak.
True.
But she is there always listening.
Yeah,
working on that.
Yeah, doing great.
Up in the sky. Reading emails from listeners. Or keeping scores for.
What the fuck?
She
QT's next level.
has things to say.
It's one of our listeners, QT, who made this years ago.
So please don't make her wait.
It speaks to me. This heart song.
Sweet Tater Tot.
She's mostly behind the scenes.
It's true.
It's true.
It was no longer.
Sweet Tater Tot. She's the girl who needs to talk more.
Yeah, I remember QT saying you didn't talk enough earlier in this, but boy, have you blossomed into a beautiful young
Debutante.
woman. Really, you are the debutante of the show. I've always said
Coming out.
that. I've insisted on
What
it.
opportunities? Thank you.
Yeah, I am sitting here surrounded by loved ones.
Yes.
Also surrounded by the nails I picked off
Do you miss
around
them?
me.
I gotta
Yeah, I
take
do, but
these off.
I got too much to do. Too much to do. Charlie Hyde's calling in very soon. Is Charlie on the phone yet, honey?
Not yet. We're still working on it.
Have you been texting?
I have been.
Have you heard anything back?
No.
Oh. Well, okay, we'll just see if we get. Charlie's only 5. We're only 5 minutes late, so we'll see. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So what I want to do, can you post that now for me? Then we can do Charlie coming whenever we get
What the
Charlie.
Want me to post it on the chat
Hold
room
on.
too?
What, Mark?
Sorry, I have a new computer here, and I'm trying to write an email, and it keeps sending it when I'm like halfway through the fucking email, and I don't know what I'm doing.
So did you just yell "what the fuck" into your microphone in
Sorry.
the middle of the
I
show?
did. I apologize. I don't know what. God damn it! I was even writing an email. That said,
You know how I can. Yeah, thank you for turning this microphone off. You know, here, and I have a quick.
initiative.
No, and I want to help you here. I have a quick way that I like to do when to make sure that never happens. To make sure, because you understand, you want to send an email, but oh fuck, my computer, man, what the fuck? But you're broadcasting live, so here's my insider broadcaster trick.
Oh,
Trick.
Okay.
Write it down.
I don't fucking email when I'm live on the air. All right, so Mark, can you close your computer or go outside to do work?
I just won't say anything. This is
Mark,
what I
no.
always do. It's
That
just
wasn't
a
an
new
option.
computer.
There were 2 options: close your computer or go outside to do work.
This is work for this show.
I understand. So you have 2 options. You can close your computer or go outside to do that work.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Thank you, honey. Just because it's not like you're in the corner quietly doing it. You're going, what the fuck?
I do my work in here every single show, and I apologize that I had one outburst, but if that's how you want it to roll now, that's fine. I'll go outside.
See, this is when Mark gets
This
real.
is when
It's
it
like
turns
stops
around.
being funny.
This is when it turns around.
So, sorry. Are you mad at me that you interrupted
wait
the
a
show?
minute, though.
Are you mad at me that you did?
I apologize. So, fine. I'll go do my work.
So as soon as the email's done, you welcome back in here.
See, this is the difference. I'm laughing and Taya's going, oh.
That was
like
the most
yin and yang. I'm
awkward
like,
moment.
Is that too much to ask? For
he
Tater,
got really upset.
let me tell you something. Tater Tot is my moral compass. Tater Tot tells me when I have crossed the line, anything. I want you to look at me and tell me, should I have handled that differently?
I feel like that could have ended differently, but it's so fast. It just happened
Escalated.
fast and furious. Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Because is that too much for me to ask? Like, because we all need to remember is I'm running a business here, right?
Yes.
Right? Okay, so was that too much? Should I have handled it differently? Because I can redo it. I can go out there and apologize and bring him back in here.
I say let him come back when he's ready to listen.
Okay.
Because I think we've all said things just like off the cuff.
Okay.
But I think for sure he,
See
live broadcast.
she's
you know,
so nice.
I know,
But-
she's super nice.
But
That was
when he
nice
does
with
come
Tater,
back,
nice.
let's just have a few sentences that start with "I feel that,"
Okay,
I
why don't
feel
we
that.
walk me through this now? Can we get Mark? Come back
need
in
a
here.
talking stick.
Will you go just
Yeah.
grab him? I want Taya.
Make this a teachable moment.
Do you remember I was a conflict manager in elementary school?
were.
And I really want you to walk me and Mark through this. Mark, will
We
you
have
please come
Charlie
back?
on the line as well.
Oh, Charlie on the line? Okay, hold on, Charlie. 1 second, honey, okay? Oh, wait. Hold on.
Hey, thanks for calling, but I'm not available.
Never mind, we totally don't have him.
Okay, great. So then, because I'm in the middle of a therapy session, Mark, please come in here, please, really quickly.
Tater's gonna help resolve this.
Daria goes, Tater's gonna help resolve this. Please, I want Mark, please, we need to hurry because Charlie Hyde's calling, and I want to have resolution with you, okay? So Taya's gonna walk us through where we can get to a safer space because that escalated way quicker than I thought, okay? All right, so Mark's putting his head, Taya, please take it away.
What I see here before me are two people that just are doing their jobs.
Yeah, can we get Mark's mic back up? I never thought I'd say
I'd
that.
also like a little music too.
Yeah.
Just a little music.
Let me do this. Let me do this there. Okay, I got it. Give me a second. Keep talking. I'll keep doing it.
I see two lights that just want to shine.
Yeah.
So, in this safe space,
Yes.
in this circle of trust, I feel that. Just start your statement with I feel that. Just
say something. I feel that.
I feel that. So let's start with Ross, because Ross is engaged and
I feel. Mark's still typing. in
Mark's
his
still
email.
typing.
I'm
Mark's
totally listening.
emailing.
Ross is engaged, and it's because I've sent this crazy email twice, and I want to make sure that
How
they
are
don't
you?
read
How are
this.
you supposed to start your sentence?
I feel that.
I
No,
was
you
feeling
let's
it.
tell him.
Sorry.
I just said that a second ago. He says Ross should say I feel that.
Okay. Mark, I feel that we're all very present here. This is an extracurricular activity. This is something we want to be here and we want to do. We all get here on time to do it, and
Well,
we
most
are
of us
all
get
present. No, but let me finish. I feel that I would like to finish this sentence before you speak. I feel like all of us contribute to building the show up by getting here on time, by being present. Okay? And I feel like you have not done that twice today, which is why I put a kibosh on it so it would no longer be an issue. So you could be present or you could leave. It was simple. And I feel like I gave you a fair opportunity to do those two things and that you got mad at me. But all I was doing was in response to the twice already that you have been, and I'll use the word disrespectful to the show.
He's honoring you right now. He sees you right now.
Do you see where
I think
I'm
I would
coming
rather
from?
stayed outside.
So,
Man, let's be honest.
and
Shit.
Willie, you let me know when we do have Charlie, okay?
We have him.
Oh. So Mark, you don't get to speak. I feel like you need to leave again. Okay, Charlie, I didn't know you were there, so we'll get to Mark's feelings later.
It's just,
Hey,
Charlie, hi. How are you, honey?
I'm very well. Who's in the room?
Well, you're on with Ross Mathews. You're on with Nikki Boyer, Tater Tot, CJ, Willie's on my face, Daria, and Mark is half here.
hi.
Oh my goodness, it's a gangbang.
It is! Charlie Hyde, let me tell you something. I'm so proud to see a queen of a different generation on RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm a judge. This is season 9. And let me say this. You are, and this is a compliment, okay? But you are the oldest queen to ever compete on the show.
It's been pointed out by more than one person.
So when you do that, it's a scary, daunting place to go into to begin with. Did you feel an added pressure because of that? Did you feel like, God, do I hang with these? You're competing against, some kids are 20.
Yeah, there was a certain. I mean, we live in a society that puts a huge value on youth and beauty.
Yeah.
And I've had youth and I've had beauty, but usually not at the same time. But no, I to a certain extent, because I knew that I was going to be compared to people that were half my age, of course. And also I have a career, and I could screw up badly and ruin an existing career where most of these kids, they're coming from a small town, nobody knows who they are, and so they've got less to lose and everything to gain. So there was that as well.
Because you've been
also, I've got osteoporosis. I could break a hip.
That's true, baby. Bonifa girl. So you've been doing drag for how long now? You say you have a career. You have a career doing drag, performing around the country, around the world.
Around the world, yeah. I've been performing professionally, like getting paid for it, for over 30 years.
Wow.
But doing it, as a teenager to sneak into the nightclubs to get, to drink alcohol and meet boys.
Sure.
Because if you were in drag, they didn't ask for an ID. So we were sneaking to clubs when we were 16, 17.
Interesting.
And how have you seen drag change? I mean, I know it's become more mainstream. In fact, it's become celebrated. I know that wasn't the case when you began. What's it been like to be at the epicenter of it?
Well, it's been great to see not only drag becoming more mainstream, but also becoming more polished because of YouTube videos, because of shows like RuPaul's Drag Race raising the bar. You can just see the progression within the 9 seasons of how the makeup and the wigs and the clothing has gotten more polished. And so now local queens in small towns see this as a benchmark and as a standard, and they try to emulate the looks. We show up at clubs and there are girls dressed as us. They've copied our makeup flawlessly.
Interesting.
You'll go to a club and you'll see 3 girls dressed as Trixie Mattel with her makeup flawlessly. And so, people like Miss Fame doing her tutorials. A small kid in Indiana. I mean, I'm in Laramie, Wyoming right now.
Yeah,
And there'll be
Laramie,
some
Wyoming,
I
which
show
is-
tomorrow night
which
dressed
is
as Miss Fame.
Yeah, and I performed in Laramie, Wyoming. It's where Matthew Shepard was tragically, horribly killed. It was the epicenter of a lot of hate there.
Yeah.
And you're performing there now, and I perform there, and that says something, Charlie. That says that that we're in the midst of a cultural shift. Don't you think?
There is definitely a shift, and a lot of it is due to time moving on and lots of people, but one person in particular, RuPaul, has kept on banging that drum and kept on inserting himself into popular culture. Sometimes against the wishes of the powers that be, and he's just kept on banging on. And so we're a performer like me is at the receiving end of all the hard work that he did to receive the benefit.
All this banging and receiving, Charlie. I'm getting turned on. So here's the deal. We watch a show on TV. Suddenly you're there. I know what that feels like. What did it feel like to you to crawl through the TV screen and be there?
Well, it was surreal. I was jet lagged because I live in London. So I arrived jet lagged and was filming the next day. And all of a sudden I'm in a car with RuPaul driving around West Hollywood filming. And to me, it was surreal. It was like back at being in the 80s doing drugs again. But it was also when I walked into the workroom for the first time, it's kind of like you're in the television.
Yeah.
Something has happened. It's like, this is a show I've seen. I'm very familiar with the set, and now I'm in it. And you do have to pinch yourself like this is a dream. But 99% of it I enjoyed, and it was a lot of fun. But it was a lot of hard work. Television's hard work.
It is hard work. It's a lot, crazy hours, and it's tough. And listen, one thing I think is so tough about this and any kind of competition, I remember watching American Idol, when it first started, thinking like, okay, well, these are very talented singers, but like you sing jazz, and then one week you're supposed to be singing top 40, right? And so they're trying to get these people to fit into this thing. That's the nature of the competition, and that's the whole reason it's there, but it must be extra tough. So what did you find was the toughest parts? What was the different kind of competitions? Because there was everything from cheerleading to sewing to Lady Gaga to then lip syncing. What was the toughest part for you?
The physicality of cheerleading. Looking like a cheerleader, that was dead easy.
Of course.
The sewing competition, by the way, my Princess Climaxica should have won the sewing competition because I rocked that runway and it was the best looking gown on the runway.
I love the confidence.
But sewing was easy for me. The acting was easy for me if I wasn't off my tits on painkillers, Ross. But also, I would say the physicality of the cheerleading was way too hard for someone, literally who is 52, lifting someone who's 25 in the air 30 times in a row. That was physically hard and painful.
What do you feel about the response now? You've been doing drag for all these years. You've made a career out of it. Of course, things changed the second episode 1 of season 9 Drag Race with you there. Everything must change. What have you felt from the touring to social media? What's it like?
Brilliant. It is for me, it's the victory lap at the end of a long marathon. Because I have been slogging away for decades, and to now have my social media go from 7,000 followers on Instagram to 80,000 followers. To have kids lining up around the block for meet and greet. As I said on the show, all of my friends died of AIDS during the 80s and 90s. So for me to wake up every day is gravy. This is, and then to be doing this at 52, this is all gravy. It's a payoff for a career, working hard, and now I'm just enjoying all the benefits because it's nothing but upside getting cast on Drag Race. It's the golden ticket.
I love that. The show has changed everything, I think. Finish your thought. Finish your thought, baby.
Sorry. We keep on stepping on each other. It's all good. The 1%, I've had a couple of haters. They're so easy to block on Twitter.
Let me give you a piece of advice. Mute them. Don't block them. Because if you mute them, you still count them as a follower. All right?
Oh, okay.
Mute, don't block.
Mute them. Great, thank you.
Because you did have a very unorthodox ending to your run. When you lip sync for your life, you were very vocal saying, I'm not a lip syncer. I know, like Jackie B is a great friend of ours, a great drag queen who doesn't lip sync, sings live, right? And it's such a specific skill to lip sync. I love seeing queens lip sync, and I love that. But you chose to know what wasn't your strength and know when it was your time. Any regrets?
No. Well, do you know that I had a broken rib?
No, I actually didn't know that. So do you think
I cracked my rib in the cheerleading incident?
Wow. Yeah.
And so if I could have moved around, I would have moved around. But when the people say, it was a bad edit, they didn't edit me well. Well, World of Wonder did a great job of editing around the fact that I was barely moving my lips because I didn't know the words.
Oh, that's tough, right?
So they did a great job of covering up that, and they did me a favor on that.
Well, that's
I was in a lot of pain. I couldn't really move because I'd been standing there for hours, and I'm not a lip syncer at the best of times. And when I say I'm not a lip syncer, I know how to make my lips move to the music. What I'm not is an acrobatic dancer that sells a song and interprets a song into death drops and backflips and cartwheels. That kind of head spinning.
Believe it or not, Charlie, neither am I. I get it. I get it. It's tough.
Yeah.
Listen, and that's what I mean. Like this competition.
I can hold a microphone and make my lips move to the music if you hold a gun to my head. But I sing live, and I sing live to songs I write. So, when I realized that everything was going against me, I thought, I'm not going to compete with Trinity. I'm going to compete with Tammy Brown and do the worst lip sync ever and be a meme, and people will talk about it,
Tammy, that's
as opposed to being just mediocre. Because I've been to drag shows where someone was amazing. I talk about it. I've been to drag shows where they were horrible, and I talk about it. But I don't talk about the mediocre ones. I never remember the mediocre ones. I remember the amazing ones and the terrible ones.
Well, it'll go down in history, honey. But listen,
the Blaze of Glory is the worst lip syncer ever.
But I want to tell you this: you did something. I know a lot of older. I can't even say older because you're still so so with it, right?
Seasoned.
But compared to the ones that are on there, I know a lot of seasoned queens, and I always hoped that you talk about World of Wonder. They're the production company that does Drag Race. They're one of the best production companies in the world. Kind, fair, innovative, good people, really good people. And I always hoped that they would have a seasoned queen on. I think they should have more of them. I think they will. And I love that you came on there and you did that, honey, because that must have been intimidating for you. And as a judge, it was nice to see you up there. I'm really glad you were a part of it.
Oh, thank you. Can we just say again one more time, Ross?
Yes.
How amazing I looked on the runway every single time.
Yes, baby. I always gave you compliments, didn't I? Always.
That's good.
I always did.
Yes. You want to know something? Michelle, I only got compliments on the runway. Not a thread was out of place, not a hair was out of place. And that's one of the things I want to show some of the seasoned queens that are older, that are stuck in time with their look. Update your look. Because that's half of that Drag Race is the look on the runway.
Yeah.
And that is something you don't have, you're not being compared. If you look good, if the costume is amazing, so what? You get some crow's feet. So what? You get a little bit of, a turkey waddle around your neck. Make the outfits gorgeous, look amazing, but you can't do that if you're dressed in something that was popular in 1980.
No, you're right, babe.
have
I'll
to-
tell you this. The judges are never looking for age or for size, right? They're looking for wow. And so if you do really shitty in the challenge, but you show up looking amazing on the runway, you can make up for doing a really pissy job in a challenge if you look phenomenal on the runway. Because it's about that. Really, what Drag Race is about is who's going to move drag forward, who's going to do it in a different way, and who am I going to buy a ticket to see. Boom. That's it.
Right.
That's it. So for all those queens out there, who are thinking of applying or applying right now for season 10, as someone who's done it, who saw it up close, give me briefly, quickly, what advice would you give the next generation?
I would say, don't overpack your bag with tons and tons of shoes because no one notices the shoes.
No.
You only have 5 bags.
Beautiful.
So don't be afraid to repeat shoes. Bring amazing outfits. Bring amazing wigs. Don't kill yourself with accessories because some people over accessorize. So don't worry about that. Learn your lyrics to your lip sync so you know the lip sync.
Mm-hmm.
And don't be afraid to make direct eye contact with Michelle because she won't steal your soul.
No, she will not. And by the way, everything there is not just good advice for Drag Race. That's good advice for life. All right?
Yeah.
Charlie Hides on Twitter. You are Charlie Hides TV. Right?
And on Instagram, I'm Charlie Hides TV. On Facebook, I'm Charlie Hides TV. On YouTube, which my very popular YouTube channel has had like 20 million views.
Yay.
But could always use a few more. You can go to Charlie Hides TV on YouTube.
All right, Charlie Hides on everything. Honey, thank you so much for talking to me. And,
Love you, Ross. See you at DragCon.
I'll see you at DragCon, honey. I'll see you at DragCon. All right, Charlie Hides, thank you so much for coming on Straight Talk. We're going to send an invite going forward to all the queens as they sashay away all year long. You should be watching Drag Race Fridays at 8, 7 Central on VH1. I'll be there. So we'll see in some of the queens, James Mansfield, who've already gone, and was it? I don't want to say it. Who was the second one to go? Was it? Just in case my mind. Okay, good. Just in case my mind. I didn't want to say that in case that was a fast forward. She went all fourth and I didn't know it. So great. Because we shot it a second ago, so it was coming. So I'm going to reach out to them as well to come on and talk about it. Cool. Great. So we can be the go-to stop for all the drag queens as they are eliminated. All right, coming up. Mark's feelings. I'm going to forget to it.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Also, we did riddles, right? Just kidding. We could do a kiss, kiss, tell. We could do a pick Ross's brain. Who knows what's going to happen? I know we'll have trending, Black Attack, Free Really Minute Mark, and so much more. More Straight Talk with Ross when we come back.
You're listening to Straight Talk with Ross Mathews.
Yes, you are, and welcome back to the program. We have just been having a wonderful time today. Tater Tot is here. Tater,
Hi.
I love that you're here.
I love this popcorn.
So what's the deal? You're off for a couple weeks, right? You want to send that out to?
Yeah.
We're going to have something called All You Can Eat Tater Tot, which is where people can call in and ask you anything.
Oh, just take every piece of me.
Absolutely. Anything that's
Please.
going on. So they can ask you, they can say, hey, Tater.
Well, I will get in your pocket.
I have a question for Tater.
Sure.
Go.
What's your favorite dipping sauce?
Beautiful question mark.
Thank you. That is a beautiful question.
It depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm feeling a little, like sometimes I
Hold on,
feel
shoot, don't say it. I'm going to say what you're going to say first with you. Say 1, 2, 3, barbecue.
Barbecue.
Yes.
I knew it.
I knew it. We've been married for 5 years and it feels like 5 days.
Yes. Okay, second. 1, 2, 3, ranch.
Wait. Have you
We've
ever
been married
done?
for 5 years. It feels like 5 days.
Have you ever done? You take the ranch, you put a little barbecue in
course,
the ranch.
that's
What do you call that? Well, there's a name for it. What's the name for it?
Ranchicue.
What is
Branch.
it?
Ranchicue.
Branch?
Maybe Branchicue? Maybe
How about just branch?
I like branch.
just branch.
Anyway, the point is this.
Branch Devereaux.
Hey, that could be the name of the sauce at your just chicken fingers.
Yeah,
place.
it's called finger food.
Finger
It's just
food?
finger food.
No, just chicken
my custom sauce will be barbecue ranch called Branch Devereaux.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I love
People were
that.
tweeting from
Branch
around the world. There
Dipero.
are-
Say what now? What now?
People were tweeting and hitting us on social media. There are locations for just chicken fingers.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
my.
those people are liars. That's my idea.
Well, they sent pictures and went inside.
Well,
the
hey,
studios.
there were also chicken places before Kenny Rogers had Kenny Rogers Roasters.
Third.
Oh, third.
Condiment,
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
We got 1,000. No, go.
I'll do it.
Tartar sauce. What is it? Hold on.
1, 2, 3.
Honey
Honey
mustard.
mustard.
No.
Nick and I have been married for 5 years. It feels like 5 days.
Buffalo
Sweet and sour.
sauce.
Sweet and sour's great too.
Tartar sauce is up there for me.
Tartar.
Blue
From
cheese.
where do you like? Where's the best tartar sauce in the world from? 1, 2, 3. Skippers.
I mean,
I feel like you should
Skippers,
just do Christmas
'cause
in
it's
the
in the pump.
Northwest.
Oh,
Because
do you guys remember Tay and I? We grew up in the same part of the country, Mount Vernon, Washington, and there were so many things. So Skippers was this fast food chain restaurant, which I think there's like one left in like Marysville.
Yeah.
Wait, I think when we drove through Washington, didn't you make us stop at a Skipper's?
Maybe. And I'll tell you this. It has the best tartar sauce because what I love, I'm in charge at Skipper's. You can go. There's pumps.
You decide.
And I decide.
I decide.
And you get little paper cups and you can fill it with your ketchup. Like
one pump does it.
One pump. Well, but I do multiple. And then you can get your tartar sauce. You get your barbecue. You got your cocktail sauce, which I don't do. Now I do in adulthood, but back then I didn't do it. And then you could get a 2-piece with French fries and it came with coleslaw.
No,
but you could say I don't want the coleslaw. I want Jell-O instead.
Can we go to this place in a road trip?
Yes.
Can we go on a road trip?
So you could get 2 pieces of like fish and chips, right, which is French fries, Jell-O, and all the dipping sauces your heart can.
And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you get a coupon.
Yeah.
Coupon.
Coupon.
All you can eat.
All you can eat all the time.
You get a good.
Come on.
Extra piece of fish. Just
amazing.
This is the best show ever.
I'm like the
best show
my
ever.
God.
I just am amused.
On my knees,
No.
on my knees,
No.
mother's
I hate
milk.
this fucking song.
Really?
I hate
Wait,
this.
hold on. Can I ask a question?
What do you hate about perfection? Just a
Yeah.
quick question.
This.
This is
Coachella.
This is bad Coachella.
This was Coachella this weekend.
Is somebody had brown acid.
Okay,
Coachella.
I said stop because you messed up the best part of the song. This is the best part. Listen.
The end.
That's my favorite part.
Can I make a
I need glow
suggestion?
sticks.
Because I think that at the Finger Fuck, what's the name of the place?
Finger
Food.
Finger Foods.
My finger fuck. That's another
Finger
place.
Fuck. I think at Finger Foods, the dessert
Everybody
should be
wears
Mother's
short shorts.
milkshakes. Little mini Mother's milkshakes.
Beautiful.
That's my idea.
Yeah.
Did you put out the number?
Yeah.
Okay, if you guys want to call, I don't know the number. Do you know it? It's on our Twitter right
It's,
now on Butch Ricky.
424
Yeah, if you want to call in.
25307.
Willie, say it again.
49.
Sorry, I'm
424-253-0749.
We are going to put it on the screen right now.
Great, perfect. People can call in. It's all you can eat tater tots,
I love
tater
that.
tot buffet. If you want to call in and talk to her.
Warren Buffett.
You know, Tater Tot and I had a band growing up.
Oh my
Wait, I'm
God.
sorry. Is this for real?
Yeah, it was just
No,
the
it's
two of
not.
us. Yeah, we
believe
talked
you.
about it on the show. It was called Common Ground. And we would do all different types of songs. Did we ever sing? We would do a cappella. We'd do all different types of songs.
That's not a band.
Were you guys? Were you
It's
guys
a way
in the
of life.
same? What was that? The synergy or whatever?
That
were you
was
guys,
we were,
Were you guys
please
in
let
that
me tell
together?
this story. Please let me tell this story. Synergy was different. That was an audition jazz choir. I was in. Tater Tot was not in that. She.
Oh God, I wanted to be though.
Yeah, but you never even
audition, did you?
audition.
Because I played flute in band. I played flute in band. I couldn't.
You played
flute.
I played flute in band.
So, but let me get to my
Me
point.
too.
Let me get to my point. Let me
Okay.
get to my point.
Sorry.
So Tater Tot and I have this band that is so well known in Skagit Valley. And I don't want to brag, but it is called Common Ground.
Ground.
I am ground. Taya is common.
That's rude.
And so we'd make T-shirts with puffy paint, and we'd perform for our friends as we would get fucked up.
Yeah.
And we'd go perform for their parents when they were in their beds.
What?
We would sing to them. Would you guys like to hear some
Yes.
Common Ground? It's been a
Sure.
while since.
Yep.
So Tay and I, we can go years and years and years. We haven't sang the Common Ground theme song in how many years? Probably 3.
At least, yeah.
Okay, can we do it?
Can we indulge?
Okay, ready? This is how we start every program, every Common Ground concert. This is a true story, right?
I can never tell if you're bullshitting.
This is Mark, I'm not kidding. That's my
This is for
mom
real.
about it.
I feel that
It's
you need
real.
to listen.
We
Right now.
performed at fundraisers. Mark, I feel you need to shut the fuck up. And like, ready?
Need a lighter.
Shh. Sorry. Hey, friends, gonna take a trip.
Where are we going? New York? LA?
No way.
Are we gonna take a train?
Listen.
Your plane?
Just listen. Taking a trip, it's time to depart. No need for luggage, just bring your heart.
But what should I pack?
Acceptance, truth, and appreciation.
We'll need all that for the celebration.
Open hearts, open eyes, open ears, open minds. And don't forget your love for humankind. Come meet us on common ground. Oh, we're headed for common ground. Come join us on common ground. Oh, we're headed for common ground. Woo-hoo, yeah!
Oh my God, you guys!
Mark.
Were you out in high school?
That was after high school, dummy.
Oh, okay.
We were young adults.
Now, believe it or not, we wrote that song ourselves.
What?
Yes.
You mean a hit
Diane
songwriter?
Warren did not.
I thought Diane Warren or Yolanda Foster's old.
We
husband,
also do
David
we
Foster.
also do songs you
Megan
may know.
Tater.
What would be a good
The
one to
Crips.
do? We do Madonna. We do patriotic song. We did a whole patriot when Taya was dating someone from Canada, and when they came to visit us when we lived in LA, we did a patriot. We called it a sing at, where you would come and sit and we would sing at you.
Oh, at them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone in chat said that am I having a stroke?
You're a grand old flag. You're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land we love. You're the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue. Well, it's never boast or brag, but your old acquaintance be forgot. Keep your eye on the ground.
Keep your eye on the ground. Keep your eye on the grand old flag. There is a.
How
there's a-
high were you guys when you did this?
Kind of
So
pretty
high.
high.
So high.
Pretty high.
I love it.
CJ.
Nikki, we have work to do.
We can't do
CJ.
anymore.
CJ, reviews or requests?
I wish I was high.
CJ, thoughts?
Get out.
Really?
You love it that much?
I do.
Oh yes, yes.
Someone in
do-
chat said they're on PBS hell.
Would you? We one time.
Fair enough.
We one time,
In a good
and I
way.
know I
It's
see
okay.
we have callers calling in, but you guys, I'm
You beg
assuming,
people
I'm,
to call.
I'm assuming,
know.
I'm
And
assuming,
now-
I'm assuming you're calling in to
Holy
request more
shit.
common ground.
Someone asked for a deep cut.
What?
I
Punky Brewster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Someone just said.
Mimi,
Yep. Yep.
Mimi,
You,
I
we'll
want
get
it.
your calls, everybody. Ready? Shh. Maybe the world is blind,
Do 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 do.
or just a little unkind. Don't know.
Do 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 do.
Seems you can't be sure
Do 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 do.
of anything anymore. Oh no.
Do 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 do.
You may be lonely, and then one day you're smiling again. Every time I turn around, I see the girl who turns my world around, standing there. Every time I turn around, her spirit's lifting me right off the ground. What's gonna be? I guess we'll just wait and see.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh my God,
Brandon.
You know we have callers.
I understand, Mark. They were okay. Let's take a call here. Let's take a call.
Hey, Nikki.
Pick up on them. Caller, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Caller, what's your
Please.
name? Where you? Hello, hi. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Robert. I'm calling from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Okay. Are you calling in to request more common ground?
Please say no.
No.
Okay. Well, we have to hang up on you. Next caller? No. What's your question for Tater? It's all you can eat tater tots.
I was wondering if Tater works on Chelsea Handler's show because I swear I saw her on a segment.
What a wonderful question, Robert. And you were not high. I was on the Chelsea Handler show last season, but I've since moved on to Carpool Karaoke.
Taya works at Carpool
I do
Karaoke.
nice.
Yeah, but I love the first season, working on it, and it's a great show. And the first episode of the second season of Chelsea just premiered last Friday, and it's so good. So keep watching.
Keep watching
Wonderful
on
people
Netflix.
working on it. Yep.
A lot of our friends work there. Thank you so much. You sure don't want to hear another common ground song?
No, I say not, but I do. Can I say one more thing? Really quick?
Nope.
No,
You rubbed me the wrong way, Robert. Well, he has no musical taste.
Or very good musical taste.
Okay, Robert, next question then. Oh, did Robert leave?
Oh, Robert.
Robert, I was kidding. I'm sorry. New
I
caller.
feel like I remember Robert.
Hello.
We love Robert.
Hello, are you there?
Turn on your computer.
Hello? Caller.
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Aaron. I'm calling from San Bernardino, California.
All right.
shit.
Nice.
Right up the way.
What's your question?
Yeah, crazy.
I didn't really have a question. I'm just sitting here watching your live stream, and I'm stoned as hell, and I can't believe what I'm watching.
Hey, Aaron, look at your computer right now and look. Ready? I'm talking.
You're beautiful.
I'm talking to you, Aaron.
It's not going to lie to us. It's
Obviously.
really fucking
I'm not
Your
that
mind.
Aaron, what
Yes.
have you been enjoying the common ground music?
Yeah,
fine.
I am.
He's high.
You know, I don't really understand why you guys weren't at Coachella.
Next weekend.
That's the best question we've had today.
Yeah.
Next weekend.
Let's sing him a song.
I thought you guys were going to take Beyonce's spot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Gaga got it. So, I mean.
What kind of song are you in the mood for next? Yes.
Can I have a request?
Yes.
You know, a ballad would be lovely.
A ballad.
Ballad.
A ballad. Oh,
We just sang Punky Brewster, but what about this is a beautiful song. I feel like we've sang before here on the show, but let me there's a song where I talk about growing up in Washington State, and one of my favorite times of year up there, Taya, I think you
Chris
can agree.
Bush just called it on YouTube.
Yeah, is Christmas is my favorite time of year.
Knew it.
There. There's nothing, Taya. There's nothing like Christmas in the Northwest. Christmas in the Northwest is a gift that we can share.
Christmas in the Northwest
is a child's answered prayer. You can take away the presents, but you still will have the tree. 'Cause Christmas in the Northwest is a gift God wrapped in Christmas in the Northwest is a gift that we can share. Christmas in the Northwest is a child's answered prayer. You can take away the presents, but you still will have the tree. 'Cause Christmas in the Northwest is a gift God wrapped in green.
Wow.
I tried not to break eye contact with CJ, and I think I really broke CJ.
So how do you feel now?
I'm really sorry about
How
that.
do you feel now?
It sounds like
I'm so
No,
sorry.
I'm still very high.
Great. Good.
But
Okay.
you guys deserve a Grammy or something at this point.
Right. The only Grammy we got was my grandma, who watched like
Did you write that? Was that an
got it?
original?
No, that was a
great question.
Great question.
Original artist was
I believe Amy Grant
Amy
sang
Grant.
that. Someone else sang it too, but I like the Amy
The only
Grant.
thing grand I can think of would be CJ.
Beautiful.
Oh, right.
We have another call. Do we have another caller?
Oh,
Hey, thank you
thank you.
so much, darling. I can keep going. We have more songs.
No, let's take
Tay, is there a song I'm not thinking of?
I can't think of anything.
There's so many songs we did. Oh, just like as we wait for another caller here.
Ross
Okay, go.
is standing
Next
off
question.
his chair.
Next
Just
caller.
so you guys know, he stood up full on.
Caller, are you there?
Hello.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
How come
I have a couple questions for Tater.
Oh yes, take it away,
Please, I'm
Tater.
here.
Okay. First of all, did you get bingo ink on your iPad?
Did I get the bingo ink on my iPad?
What?
I don't know if I.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. Just walk me through it. Tell me what you're talking about.
Okay, so Arlene was there, and we were talking about playing the slots and the bingo on Ross's iPad.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't remember this.
I did get bingo ink on my iPad.
You
And I had
did?
to- Okay, I love you for knowing that.
I love that inside joke.
Did you get bingo ink on your iPad?
It's a joke because she plays bingo on the iPad, and somebody said, "Do you get bingo ink on the iPad?" Like a blotter, using a blotter on the iPad.
Oh, Arlene said, I play bingo on my iPad, and you said, do you get bingo ink on your iPad? That sounds like a Tater joke. Thank you so much. Should we hear a song? Do you want to hear a song?
No, I think he.
I have one more question.
We're fun forcing common ground with people.
Okay, so
quickly.
So you're working on the Chelsea show right now, right?
I'm actually at Carpool
And
Karaoke.
I actually saw a taping of Chelsea in November.
Oh, did you really?
And I think you were the Statue of Liberty, perhaps, in that
I
one.
was so the Statue of Liberty. If you go back on Netflix to sometime in November, they had two different endings. Like one was if Trump won. Spoiler alert, he did. Or if he didn't win.
Hold on, I'm not caught up on CNN on my DVR yet. Don't ruin it.
So then they did a fake ending because we taped all the episodes before the election. So the premise was when Hillary was supposed to win, we were just going to go all out and celebrate. And Lance Bass was there, Ed Begley Jr.,
Amazing.
all the stars.
It was perfect. I loved it
and
so much.
I was the Statue of Liberty. I'm so glad you were there. Did you tweet me about that?
My boyfriend did.
Someone did, yeah. And then that was like good eyes because I was dipped in green paint.
Yeah.
You were.
You want another song
It was
now?
so great, though.
How long did that take to get off, by the way? Like, how long were you fighting
Forever.
getting
I actually took a shower in Chelsea's shower and
beautiful.
scrubbed.
Who hasn't?
No, it was as erotic as you think it is.
All right, next question.
Which
Next
is
caller.
not-
Thank
not-
you so
Sorry.
much. Thank you so much
Not
for the
very
call.
erotic.
Next caller, you there?
Yeah, hi.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Chance.
Hi,
and I'm
Chance.
calling from Utah.
Oh,
Did you change your mind? Take a chance. Okay, Chance. What's your question?
Well, I don't really have a question. I'm just saying Common Ground is now my new favorite.
Oh.
Mark can just go ahead and get bent.
We will
because it's
we'll sing at your
hilarious.
wedding.
My country, 'tis of the
Sweet land of liberty,
Chance.
of the I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrims' pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Chance should hang up and call back, then he'd be second chance.
Mark should just stop talking sometimes.
All right. Listen, anybody want to hear another Common Ground song?
It's
We gotta wrap
actually
this up.
truly amazing how many keys you guys can go through in one song. I'm very impressed.
Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
We have all the keys, but
what-
we're not a
Florida.
piano. What are we?
Common
What
ground
are
was
we?
the
Our
answer.
common ground.
Common ground
Little
does not
pitchy.
open any
Little
doors.
pitchy.
Except for Star Search.
Do we not want
No,
to do?
pitchy would mean you were on a pitch.
Do we not want to do the big one?
Oh, God.
Big one might be a little big.
Chance, what have you done to us?
All right. CJ, should we do the big one?
What's the one? What's the one?
Look at CJ. CJ's like,
mystery.
I'm out.
What's the one?
CJ's done.
Like a prayer.
But what was it that leads into that? I can't remember.
Kind of like hypnosis.
I
know.
Maybe this is what got
All
me
right.
to quit chewing
Listen,
tobacco.
when we come back, thank you all for all your calls. I see more people calling in here, so keep it coming.
goodness.
But just do it on social media because we can't get to all your calls. When we come back, trending with Daria, Nikki B trending, Black Attack, Free Willy, Minute Mark, all that. We're gonna get to it, all that, when we come back.
You're listening to Straight Talk with Ross Mathews.
Oh my gosh, welcome back to the program. Lots to get to, including this one.
I'm bringing you the news. These stories I'm sending out to all my peeps.
It's Nikki B. Trending. Nikki.
Okay, since we did riddles today, I'm just going to do one idiom and I'll save the rest for next week. Here we go. Ooh, choose. Which one? Which one?
Yes.
Tater tot.
Correct.
This one?
I like that one.
Okay, so back in the day, doctors have traditionally done this to babies immediately after delivering them so that they would cry and begin to breathe.
Slap them.
Smack that
When
ass.
you get
Back that thing
I
up.
love when
Back
Willie
that
out of the
thing
blue.
up.
When you get something, oh no, that's it. Oh my God, I'm drunk.
Me too.
I am. Okay, so this task was performed. Now,
I am confused.
I am too.
So there's a baby.
Baby got back.
That goes on like a mirror.
Baby back. I want my baby back.
And you
Baby back.
check
Baby
your
back.
teeth
Baby
in it.
back.
Okay.
This is
Baby
also
back,
a term.
ribs. I want
This
my
is
baby
also
back.
oh my God.
Go.
This is also a term to describe when something is new and unused. So what is the term if you put those two things together?
Unused, Mark's penis.
Well, he's got 2 kids, so I think you're wrong.
Hashtag free Diana.
Condom wrapper.
Okay, go. New and unused. You
A
hit a baby. You do hit a baby.
Fresh as a baby's bottom.
Soft as a baby's bottom.
When something is unused, it is
Clean.
New.
Clean.
okay.
Newborn.
You pull a baby out.
When you pull the baby out, what do you do to the baby?
Smack
Smacker
it.
baby.
Okay.
Baby smacker. Baby smacker.
That's it. Baby smacker.
Baby smacker.
Good job, Ross. Baby
No,
smacker.
hit
That's
that,
it?
Hit
When
that baby.
something is
New.
do you want me to reveal what it is?
New baby. New baby
No, wait.
smell.
Doctors would
no.
traditionally do this to the babies. It's also to describe something that is new and unused.
Brand spanking new.
Oh, brand spanking
Yes.
new. That's where the term comes from. You're welcome.
Fuck a duck. That's
Right?
nice.
It took me a while. I was like
So
reading. I have
much.
That
dyslexia.
comes
It's
from
bad.
when the
Nice,
dog
nice.
Put his ass in.
Nice. Let's find out what's trending with Daria. All right, D-Dog, what's up?
D-Dog, what is up is that we use a shit ton of plastic wrap in our kitchens every year. The world, the country, people.
I don't.
Ends up, Mark does not.
I don't use
Great.
plastic wrap at our house.
That's actually really awesome. High five.
We use reusable Tupperware.
Minute fucking mark.
Thank you.
Minute fucking mark.
Thank you for that. So I saw this video online today of this new product called beeswrap, and it is something made out of organic beeswax, and it's like a cloth, and
Ooh.
you and jojoba oil, and you use your hands to warm it, and you put it over like whatever you would put plastic wrap over, and it seals it, and then it is reusable, and you just wash it.
You
And
wash
so,
it?
Cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
and so it's called beeswrap.com. I just went there, like sold out of everything. It must
Oh
have
my
gone
God, I
viral
wanna-
today,
Cute.
but good stuff for the environment.
I bet it smells good too.
Yeah,
Isn't honey sanitary or something like that?
it is. It's actually
I
one of
watched
the.
Scorpion.
Okay.
Okay.
This button's going to fall off.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
minute
I'm
fucking
gonna,
mark.
There we go. I'm just going to push it again.
Minute fucking mark. Minute fucking mark.
Because I even said, I go, hey, we got to be quick on this because we're out of time.
Right.
They-
I know, and I fucking stumbled over every word.
It's all
Sorry.
right.
You did great.
It's all
You did a
right.
great job.
That's my story, and I have an
Minute
announcement.
fucking Nikki. Minute fucking
Nikki.
Nikki. Okay.
My announcement. Guess what, you guys?
What?
What?
I am going to be a godmother for the first time.
Oh.
And there are going to be 2 godmothers, no godfather.
Wow.
Sunday. Chase Gray is her name, my little baby.
Oh, that's a wonderful name.
I've never been what?
What's the relation?
My best friend's daughter.
I love that.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
You'll be the best
Are-
godmother
You will.
ever.
Are they doing the whole like ceremony thing at a church?
Yeah, I have to go to baptism class. I might burn up on Thursday night.
I love you doing the do though. That's great.
That's great, Daria.
I love that.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
You may call me godmother.
Thank you, godmother. Thank you, honey. Congrats. Proud
Congrats.
of you.
That's awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Be honest, when you look at me, can you tell?
A little bit.
Can you tell, Taya?
Tiny.
That my willy is so dry
Yeah.
and locked up. It feels like it just needs to stretch.
It's a caged animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set it
So
free.
I need my dry willy
Okay.
to be free and wet.
Sure.
Ew.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. We took a couple weeks off, but Daria was on my show.
Yes.
So if people want to hear more from Daria,
Your show, Motivation Report.
that's right, the Motivation Report, and new episode yesterday. But Daria and I had a good time, and slowly, one by one, I'm featuring all the Straight Talk people. Mark,
Yeah.
coming for you eventually.
No one's gonna listen to that.
No, they
episode.
will. They will. They will. Mark and I are going to sit down and chat about
Willie,
some
did you get new glasses?
stuff. I did. This is one of. I got 2 regular glasses and 1 pair of prescription sunglasses, which I've never had before, and they're a delight.
I want to tell you
They're
something.
delayed.
Yes.
1, how dare you get new glasses without consulting me?
Got 2 pairs.
2, I really like these glasses on you.
Willie, you should look in transitions. They're
Did you also get
Mark, I'm not
cuter?
a
did
dad
you
yet.
Did you also get cuter?
Did I get cuter?
Yeah. Did you take a cuter pill or have a cute surgery?
Damn it.
I got an injection in the left
Oh.
butt cheek.
Yeah, you did.
It'll
Yeah,
wear
you
off in a
did.
couple of weeks. I'll have to get another one. But
Elective.
it's hanging in there so far. It's been nice.
All right, kiddo.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Tone it down a little bit, okay? This is a
Bye.
place of work.
Okay, bye.
Okay, stop flirting.
As I fade into the distance.
Oh my God, right? How am I supposed to work around that? I can't.
That's why you have me in
focus
this
on
room.
He's aged like a fine wine. It's been a minute since I've seen Willie. It's like even better than I
I
remember.
insist on it.
Even better than I remember.
I would have it no other way. Right? It's
Free.
good, right?
Like a
The studio's like a cellar. It's all dank and musty.
yes.
Ah,
And I will
What?
I will sip you.
Yes.
Speak out, dank and musty. No, it's not time for minute mark yet. We still have CJ.
Yeah, love it.
CJ, the time has come for Black Attack.
Best theme song ever.
Sorry, that's the wrong button.
That's so good.
Yes, Will.
Black Attack.
Thank you. First of all, I want to shout out
The blackness.
I forget his Instagram name. It's Wayne Holtz. He did a performance of Black Attack
He sang the song. This
live.
song.
Really?
He also did
wow.
Mark's Pea Bottle song live.
He did
too.
it.
Oh, is this the guy? He like quit his job so that he could pursue his
Music.
dream of
Music.
And now he's
right?
performing
He's
these songs he
performing
writes
these
for us
songs live. On
That's
stage.
awesome.
On stage.
So he
And-
just performed Black Attack this past week
amazing.
in a song. no
Oh
less.
my God.
Let me. And I just want to
It
get.
is
I
the
think
weird.
it's. He
it
just
must, oh, go ahead.
go for it.
No, I don't do a lot on social media, but I, for some reason, started following him, and it's a very entertaining social media. You guys should
I'm
pick
on
it
it.
up.
And he also has started a podcast, so we'll
Yes.
tweet out a link to
Yeah,
that. He has
yeah,
to
we'll
be
share.
on it. I said, of course I'll call in and be
Yes.
on it.
So-
And I would just say, and I'll tell you just to your face, these songs are great. I love the Black Attack. Which one was it? Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one.
It's a Black Attack. So,
And your,
And your belly's going to be full.
where's that one? Where's that one? It's a Black Attack. I know how. I need to find that one. Okay. But he needs to perform.
We'll share it.
I think it's hilarious that he's performing these in front of
Yes,
crowds that
live
don't
in
know
crowds.
who CJ is or maybe who Mark is.
That's
So-
fine. They'll know.
I think that's great that everybody's connected. Also, real quick, Kendrick Lamar album came out. Damn, it's amazing.
Damn.
2 videos dropped from it. The second video just dropped today with Don Cheadle. It's called DNA. It is amazing.
Okay.
Secondly, we need to stick to this Spotify playlist. We only have Call
Yes.
Me Mother by RuPaul, and it's
Oh,
been.
we need another one. So next week we'll
Yes.
do
It's
your
built.
jam.
I just need another song.
I submitted
need
my
people's
songs.
songs.
I submitted my
So
Okay,
we can
hold
release-
on. Well, we have Tater here, so I actually asked her for when this is time for ready for that jam. Do you think you're ready for this jam?
Oh.
Oh. Common Ground, what up?
I think you're ready for this jam.
I thought it was Eye of the Tiger.
I really enjoyed that. CJ, I really enjoyed that.
Jam.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
So Tater is ready for this jam, and she actually sent us a song. While I load this up, Tater, would you, because she is ready for this jam, so we'll add this to our Spotify
Yes.
playlist, which they can find at StraightTalkWithRoss.com. Actually, no, they
We'll share
soon.
because I only have the one
Tricky.
song.
yeah.
sorry.
So Taya, go for it.
I'm embarrassed to say this song is 2 years old,
Okay,
so you've probably already heard it.
that's fine.
But it's How I Feel About You All.
Okay.
It's a little, I mean, it speaks to a specific gender, but I want to be gender fluid with this song. Sophia Grace.
From the Ellen
number
Show.
one
The little girl from
The
Ellen?
Ellen Show. Here's the thing. Pound for pound, for my child star dollar, you got your Jonathan Lipnicki, you got your Honey Boo Boo. Sophia Grace is my favorite.
Wait.
No,
I fell down to Tater Tot.
But listen, ready?
Okay.
Bump it.
Bump it.
Is she serious?
Yes.
Hey.
This is how common
ow.
ground happens.
It's kind of a banger.
How old is this girl?
Listen up. Listen to her. Give Sophia Grace a chance.
How old is she?
I don't even know anymore. But
I swear to God, I thought it was Nicki Minaj for a second.
Okay, everyone listen.
if you got a friend like that, all y'all.
CJ, I got 5 friends like
got
that.
a friend like that, like that, like that. If you got a friend like that, like that, like that. Like that. She can probably buy cigarettes right now. I don't care. But she, I love her. I love that single. And
that's so funny.
When I think about friends, I think about that song. And you all are my friends. And you got a friend like that, say yeah. And I say yeah.
I'm thrilled to have a friend like that.
Like
that?
Like that.
Like that.
Like that?
Like that.
I have a friend like that.
Yeah.
You do. Get a little shams in your arms.
Like that.
Oh.
I think you're ready for that jam.
Sure.
You ready for this one?
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, I'm going to blow your mind. Guess what today is?
What?
Is Sophia Grace's birthday.
What? What?
She was born April 18th, 2003.
Oh my God, just like me.
So that would make her today, she is 14.
Oh my God.
Today.
That's crazy.
I just got chills.
There you go.
Like that.
Like that.
Like that.
Like that.
Like that.
So, Nikki, let me tell you something. You know, I'm known for my dead spot-on impression of Mark. You could have a career impersonating Sophia. What's her name?
Sophia Grace.
Yep.
Yeah, Mark.
Thanks.
So I'll make this quick. I only have 4 things. Jell-O is not food. Flute girls are freaky.
Do you eat it?
Sorry.
Oh, I could tell you
Really
some stories about the flute girls.
Mark.
Flute girls are freaky.
On Scorpion, they took a girl with no immune system, put her in a barrel of honey so they could move her from one location to another. And Willie, transitions are good glasses because you don't have to carry 2 pairs with you.
I love Minute Mark.
That was a great fucking Minute
really
Mark.
was.
Great, Mark.
Still don't have kids yet, so
That
I'll wait on
was
the
sick.
transition.
Thank you, Willie. But Mark, that is the purpose of Minute Mark. It's because it brings us back through the show.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is why the beauty of you need to be putting things in there. I want
Without
more.
sending them to myself. I figured out what I did, so I have the
Okay,
new
don't care.
MacBook Pro.
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
Touch bar has-
Yay, Mark, good Minute Mark.
So funny.
Good Minute Mark. Oh my God! Guess what happened to me today?
What?
Guess what happened
The
to
best
me
podcast
today?
ever?
What?
Yeah.
Taya came.
Yes.
Oh my God, you guys.
And she was here at the podcast.
Don't.
She's hammered.
Mark, you have 2 options. Leave the room. I feel like you need to leave the room.
Oh my God.
That was so good.
All right, Tater.
Good job, Mark. Good job.
I let me tell you, Tater. The second she was supposed to come here when life
right.
took a turn and we lost my Miho, so it didn't
boy.
happen. So I wondered if it ever happen again. And I know you get 2 weeks off. The first Tuesday you have off, you're here.
Of course I'm here. Yes.
You're here. And that means so much to me, and I love you. I just love you. Well, of course I love you, but I love you extra that you did that.
I love you too, and I love you, all of you guys too. And it's been so fun to listen. And it's been such a treat to come back and just sit in. But it's such a wonderful show, and it continues to evolve.
Can you believe how far it's come?
It's come such a long way.
Of us in like a little
twice today.
room. Like
I came
talking.
twice today.
You came twice today.
Climax after climax.
Okay.
What's that?
Like a
buzz?
wave pool at Raging Waters.
Yeah, that's
Just-
not the air conditioner we hear.
All right.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right. We're gonna.
And Mark is still my number 1.
Number 1. Mark's my number 2. Okay.
Should stay. I would.
Daria, can you sing "I Will Always Love You"?
Yeah,
for us?
please,
I love
please,
when you
please.
sing
No, I
it.
love when Daria sings.
Daria.
Please sing me off, Daria. Please
Well,
sing
you
me
have to
off.
play it, though,
Sing
so-
me off.
just
Sing me off. Sing me off.
But you guys have to sing with me.
No,
Bodyguard it.
No.
Are you gonna play it, Rose?
Yes.
Okay.
Not singing. This is Daria
Yep.
singing to Taya.
Start our. And don't break eye contact.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
look at each other.
Okay.
Just Daria.
What have I gotten myself into?
No, it's good.
You ready?
Okay.
Hold on. I'll point when you're supposed
This
to go.
is all I want.
Oh, it's karaoke. If I
Yes.
should stay, I would only be in the way.
way.
You can't. Don't stage
So
mom
I'll go, but I'll know.
Side note, worst song to sing karaoke to. There's no
Right?
music.
There's no
Hold on,
music.
wait,
Where's
wait,
the
wait,
music?
wait, second. But
Every step of the way.
You gotta wait for this one. Time it out.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Keep going. Yeah, you got it.
There it is.
Love you.
Eye contact.
Will always
Full eye contact.
love you.
we have a split screen on the monitor.
Can you?
Look at her.
Okay.
My darling.
My darling, I love you. Bittersweet.
I want to see the receipts.
Memory.
Now you're blocking it, CJ. Jeez.
That is all I'm taking.
Yeah.
With me.
Oh, Dar.
So goodbye.
He's okay.
Please.
Yeah, you got it.
Get it.
Don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. You need.
No, it's what I need though. No, you're what I need.
And I
Get it.
will always love Tater.
Oh, Dar.
Will always love you.
Love you.
To follow
did
Tater
it.
on social media, you can follow her on Twitter at. Can I give it away?
Sure. Yeah.
Taya Faber, TAYAFABER. Also
Frankie BER.
on Instagram, Taya Faber. To follow CJ, CJ Life, CJAYLYFE. Follow Nikki. You can find her on Twitter at Nikki Boyer. That's NIKKIBOYER. Or on Instagram at NikkiBTV.
Yeah.
To follow Daria, you'll always find her at Geek Girl Knows on all social media. Mark is.
What was it?
He's also
Bobby the monkey.
on his computer. And Willie can always be found on my face or at Will Sterling _. The show on social media is Buttricky. Facebook.com/Straight Talk with Ross. Also go to straighttalkwithross.com for all the videos and all your Straight Talk needs.
Oh my God, Kevin Costner just came back for you to pick you up.
I want you to know that you could find me on social media at Hello Ross.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was really impressive.
Hello Ross.
You guys should have a show.
Called Straight Talk.
Tater Tot, love you.
I love you. I love you all. Thanks for letting me in on your wonderful program.
You have an open invite here. Our show
I'll take it
is
back.
like my legs to Willie, always open to you.
Nice.
Okay? Or like my mouth to Willie,
Sure.
always open to you.
Sure.
Right?
My heart is full.
Me too.
And on that note, goodbye.
Endearing and creepy.